Hello, boys. Happy Easter. I'm not a religious person, but I love holidays that really serve no purpose other than to just do them. We're starting earlier again today, so it's nice outside. It's light coming in, and it's been cold the last couple days, which, considering it was 100 degrees a week prior, fantastic. Now, I am a dumbass. Let's just put that out there. Straight and simple. I'm sorry. I have to come out with it. So, I knew tomorrow was going to be Easter, and I knew the stream plans I had prior. That was a lot of P's just then, sorry, and a puff guard. So I was like, okay, well, tomorrow is Easter. I will play a video game that is Easter related. So I was like, I don't know, am I going to do Animal Crossing? Am I going to play Pokemon? Oh, you know, I wanted to play Mario Galaxy, so I'll play Mario, because at the first level of that involves a lot of eggs. And then a couple hours before stream started, I realized, oh, Easter is always on a Sunday. Today is Sunday. I knew that at some point, right? And I knew it was tomorrow's Easter Sunday. Oh, okay, tomorrow's Easter. It didn't register that it was Sunday, and Sundays are the days where we don't do video game stuff and do other things. So I'm like, oh shit, I need to find Easter activities in the next couple hours. So I scrambled, and on top of it being Sunday, we also get to do McDonald Sunday. I held off last week because I was still very sensitive about my teeth, and I think I'm warming up to it a little bit. I'll be fine. But I have McDonald's, and I'm excited to have it again because it's been forever since I had it, and I get to treat my body like shit again because it's a special holiday. Now, you'll notice my eyeline. I'm looking down right now because today we have the Xbox sub camera that we had prior. Hello, sub camera. And you'll notice I have a thing here that's shit on the side. Water in this cup, brushes in this, paint. I got a ton of paint. So my idea was we're going to paint eggs, right? But, I didn't want to use the eggs in the fridge because that's wasteful. So I'm like, okay, I'll order eggs. No place on DoorDash had eggs. I'm like, okay, I'll get plastic eggs. They were all taken up. For some reason today, everyone sold out of plastic eggs. So what I was able to do was I got 12 apples. So before, when I was worried about wasting, these apples could go to some poor homeless person, but no. I'm going to paint 12 apples and pretend they are Easter eggs. And that's what today is going to consist of. Painting apples. We got the whole setup here. I don't know. Oh, shit. I don't know how long this is going to, I'm going to make a mess, too. This is the desk where I work. I put my keyboard as far ahead as I could have, but... And then we can throw them at, a train or something, whatever people do on Easter. So I'm going to paint the apple. But first... the best way to start Sunday is by doing the McDonald's Sunday stuff first. So I got my McDonald's over here. I'm going to take the first drink of something that isn't water in a week. And boy, am I going to enjoy it. It's not going to hurt. If it does, then I'll cancel everything. Also, I hope you like this one song because I don't know any other Easter video game music. This is the only one I could find. It's just going to keep looping. I don't know how I'm going to do this for 3 hours. I guess I need to space out each apple I paint. I'm going to enjoy this. I mean, High C Orange, that's not really soda. It's basically juice. I thought it would taste way better because of how long I went without it. But no, it does taste like soda. Now that I've gone so much water, I've been fasting. It is Ramadan, right? There's 3 different religious holidays overlapping right now. I thought it would taste way better, but it does taste like fizzy. I never noticed that High C Orange was carbonated before, or whatever soda is. I'll be sure to brush after stream. That's the issue, right? Is I feel like I was overdoing it because of how weird I was, but in reality, my shit fucking up is probably just because my wisdom teeth are coming in and pushing them. And even if it's not, even if I have to get braces, that's not really tied to brushing intently. It's just kind of like a genetic thing or a COVID thing. We don't really know all the shit that comes with that. I'm not trying to spread information or tell lies out of school or anything. But, you know, we don't know a lot about it. I don't want to blame it, because I take the blame, too. I did take very poor care of my teeth, but the rest of the stream, we're no longer going to talk about the dental stuff I've been worrying about, because it's Easter. I've never been a big Easter guy. I was the big holiday. It's just Halloween and Christmas for me. Months ago, I'm like, oh man, I'm so excited for Halloween, even though it's forever away. And I don't really like summer. I didn't like Easter as a kid either, because yeah, you would get eggs and stuff, but also meant we had to go to church and wear fancy clothes, and I hated church. I hate God. The box has finally changed. Before it was the Mario Kart box, and we got Sonic inside. The Sonic we got last time was the early design Sonic, like the ugly one, and this is, we got Knuckle Echidna. I'm gonna put the McDonald's over here, and I will be eating it intermittently. Isn't there's already a Knuckles McDonald's toy, isn't it? It's like the, hold on, what's it, it's like a really, what, it's like a different language, hold on. What is it? Oh yeah, Bad Pakistan Sonic. Yeah, this is what it was. I do remember this. Tail sucker. This is not at all what this is. Whoa, whoa, Rouge. Knuckles Baseball, that's what it was. Well, the one I got is this. Not as good as Knuckles Baseball, but... Oh, he rides on a cloud like how he does in the movie. You know how, you guys see the Sonic movie where Knuckles, like, he rides on a cloud? He's, like, really small. Like, he looks like a little gremlin man. I like it, though. It's cute. Why not? Could use my new clip button to make clips on the fly. All right, let's get this music back in here. Knuckles Baseball, that's what it was. Knuckles. And then I will go through the clips later. I liked the opening bit I did when I explained the whole eggs thing, and maybe that would be a good clip. Do you wipe front to back or back to front? Knuckles Baseball, I used to do back to front, right? Well, and then legitimately, we were at high school. We were all sitting in like the cafe and talking about it, and I was talking to, and you know, I was talking to some girls about it. I don't know why it came up, but they were like friends of mine. And I was like, oh yeah, I do back to front, and they're like, because they're girls, they're like, well, don't you get like shit all over your balls and stuff? And it's true, I did, but I was like, oh, I never thought about it like that. So now I do front to back. Also, a more important question is, do you stand or sit? Because there are some people that stand up and do it. That's ridiculous. You can't just lean forward. How small is your toilet? Standing up, you're gonna get shit down your leg, and by standing up, your cheeks are closing together. Oh, welcome back, Ember. What, it's been like a year? Hey. Oh, by the way, where did it go? Hold on. Oh, they gave me milk, right. It's been a while. Yeah, it has. A lot has changed. On stream and just in general. Hold on, did they not give me the sauce? Ah! I've been duped again. They asked me what sauce I want. And I was like, okay, I normally just get barbecue or sweet and sour. But they gave me the option for Szechuan sauce. And they've never given me that option before. I'm like, oh, holy shit, it's the fucking thing. It's the meme. So then I got it, but then they didn't give it to me. Bowling pin in the back trauma. Am I missing something? Is there like an old bit? A lot has happened in the stream since you've been gone. So we have different... Is it okay to wear a sweater without a t-shirt? It depends. If it's like a wool sweater, then no. Because, well, it's okay to do any of that, but it's really fucking itchy. I'm glad everyone's here to watch me paint an apple. But good, you know, I need ideas. What should I paint on the first apple? Oh, no. Oh, you meant the Twitter GIF bowling pin. I thought you meant like a stream joke. Yeah, hold on. Can we bring up that bowling pin GIF, please? Let me get it on screen. Where is it? Yeah, here it is. Nope. It's not going to let me download this image, is it? Well, that will appear on screen at some point, but shit's been going really slow. But you know what? No one's here today. I could be easily murdered. I'm going to get swatted. Shit's going to show up behind. I'm not going to even joke about that, because I don't know what you guys are capable of. So, guys. Now that we have multiple people here. Anti-More, Ember Pog, One Piece Otaku. What should I paint on the first apple? This camera's a lot more wide than it's supposed to be. Wide apple. Oh, Pear Champ. Pear Champ. Am I right, guys? Pear Champ. I talked about this before, and Ember, you know because you were here earlier. I promise that if I get Twitch affiliate, then I will get everyone the Pear Champ emote and show off my old cringy vines. I have the follower count. I have the watch time. I have the stream time. I just need an average of 3 per stream. I think that's what it was. And we're going to get there. Don't worry. I need suggestions, though. What am I painting on this first apple? What's something Easter related? What do you guys think when you think of Easter? I'm going to start painting nuggets. So not only do I not have Szechuan sauce, I don't have any sauce. A day off of work. Okay, I don't. That's a very abstract concept. Yo, do a flip. Like on the apple? These are not related to the whole painting aspect. What if I do Knuckles? I just got Knuckles. I could paint a Knuckles-style apple. Put the logo on it and stuff. No, but it's funny. Well, I can't do a flip. Someday. You know, someday you got nuggets, man. I'm glad you have object permanence. Alright. I'm going to start with Knuckles, because we're taking too long to think. We have 12 apples to paint, and 3 hours to do it. I don't know where to start, actually. Okay. Well, he needs... We'll put the Knuckles face. What we need to do first is make this apple red, right? So let's get some red paint. Which of these brushes should I use? Because I don't actually... I'm not an expert. I do want to get into painting, because it seems like something... Early stream jump scare. Yes, welcome. Welcome to the egg painting stream where I do not have any eggs. Do you need to make it wet first? I haven't painted something in forever. I'm really dumb. Okay. Time to just paint it red. Again, this is on top of... It's right in front of my keyboard and on my desk, so if I make a mess, that's irredeemable. I can't tell where I'm painting, so I have to grab it by the stem. When you paint eggs, you're supposed to, like, dip them in something. Kind of egg stream. Yeah, well, I tried to get eggs, but for whatever reason, they were all sold out today. I didn't know today was Sunday and also Easter, so I had to kind of scramble. Oh, scramble! Like, okay, that's the first egg pun of the day. There will be more. If I get bored of doing this, then I'll load up Mario Galaxy and play the egg level. That's my only other idea. But if it's a Sunday, I need to try and go without playing a video game, you know? I can't just be known as a gaming streamer. I gotta do the variety. This is... Okay, it's red. It is definitely red. I will give it that. It's certainly a red apple now. We got it. Knuckles has like a flesh-colored nose. There is like a flesh-colored... This is like peach, kinda. Alright. Painting's fun. I gotta do it more often. Like I said about drawing, too. It's just like, you know. Alright. We need to make it round. We could just need to make an oval with it, really. Oh, it's mixing. I should have let the red dry. It's just pink now. I'm just making a big pink circle. You know what? I did not need to paint this red. I knew that before, but I know it for sure now. Okay. Huh. How long does it take paint to dry? Like a long time, right? I'm gonna end up eating paint by the end of the stream. Because I'm eating and painting. This is, like, not good. They tell you to not do this. For a very specific reason. Any other suggestions while the, I guess, the Sonic apple dries? Or Shadow, or Knuckles? Fuck. Something easy, you know? Something that won't take multiple coats. I guess the Knuckles one didn't have to take multiple coats. I'm just, you know, stupid. I'm taking suggestions. And Adderall. The Shanacles apple. You're gonna need to explain what the fuck that means. Oh, okay. I thought you were, like, referencing something. No, you mean the Shadow Sonic Knuckles apple. Okay, it's their ship name. You like art. What should I paint on this apple? An egg. I'm gonna paint an egg on this apple. And then I'm gonna hide all these apples in the backyard and the kids will have to find them. But I'm gonna put a little bit of rice in each one as a treat. Paint Will Smith, a dog. Alright, well now we get up. Well, what does Will Smith look like? Eggman Pog. Alright, these are... So Will Smith, a dog, and Eggman. Got it. I could do that all in one apple. What does Will Smith look like? Okay. You look up Will Smith, these are all Oscar pictures. You know, if you look up Will Smith Oscar, you're not gonna find the character he played in Shark Tale. You're gonna only find this. I think he did it intentionally. Okay, well, I feel like this is gonna get racist. Alright. Will Smith. We're all adults here, okay? Will Smith has brown skin. And that's fine. I'm saying. Thought everyone knew that what Will Smith looks like. I could picture him in my head, but like I am with most art, I can't... You know what? Apples are really fucking hard to paint. This is not going well. What was I thinking? The issue is that I need more paint. And I need less apple. Big brown circle. I'm not an artist, so I can picture what he looks like in my head, but I can't draw it without looking at it and cheating. Okay, he's got more of an oval head than a round one. There we go. That's looking more like a face. Okay. He's got ears. His ears are pretty big, actually. Well, not big as much as they are just protruding. Okay. He's got a goatee and, not bald, and not balding, but, like, he's got very flat hair. Again, I feel like I need this to dry before... How long does paint take? It's acrylic paint. How long does acrylic paint take to dry on an apple? 20 to 30 minutes. An hour or two. Alright, well, this is not gonna... Well, I'll paint on top of it. I'll draw it like how they draw Morty from Rick and Morty, where his hair isn't on his head, it's just kind of on top of it. But the goatee is going to be an issue, because that needs to go in the face. Alright, get some black paint. I'm an artist only when I have Pinterest on hand. Yeah. An artiste. A sensitive artiste can't get a moment's peace. There we go. This kind of looks like Adolf hair, though. It needs to go... No, his ears need to be lower. Okay, well, eyebrow, goatee. All right. No, it's not... That, yeah, that adds a little bit more. Oh, I recently learned what the pink supermoon, which is apparently... What? Pink supermoon that apparently last night. What is it? Tell me about it, because I totally missed it. I was too busy making my roommates watch Star Wars with me again. You guys need to... Because I don't... You know, I don't have a lot to say about Easter. Unlike Halloween or Christmas, I am not nostalgic or, like, happy about Easter at all. Not that I'm, like, not, and in the sense that, like, I'm angry about it. I just I feel nothing towards Easter. It's basically when a full moon is pink. Okay. Well, speaking of pink, he's crying in this picture. I don't think there's any pictures of Will Smith where he isn't crying. So I can make his lips and, like, his eyes the same color. Because his eyes are watered and he looks like he's high. There we go. This is kind of more of a hot pink, but it'll work. Alright. Yeah. Yeah, that looks like... Okay, not an adult, but if a child came up to you, alright, and remember, this is a child, you need to be careful with their emotions, and said, hey, I drew Will Smith, right? Would you say that that looks like Will Smith? And remember, this is a child and you really don't want to hurt its feelings. It looks super pretty. Thank you. I know you're talking about the moon, but I'll pretend it was about the apple. About 60% done with Lego Star Wars. Oh, yeah. With the levels or the complete... Are you going by each level and 100% each level? Or are you beating it and then going back? Because that's what I think I'm going to do. You know what? It said what? It'll also be about the apple. Yeah, well, this apple's done. And you said a dog, so I'll put a dog on a different apple. A dog on apple. Ah, my Japanese Pepsi. This one's really soft. So on that apple, I would 100% recognize 10 out of 10. Perfect. Fresh Prince of Bel Pear Champ. Guys, if we had these Pear Champ emotes, at least we have some inside jokes, right, guys? Give it a second. Give it a second. Give it a second. Thank you. A dog, right. Okay, so I'm gonna... Where did I put my paintbrush? Okay, I'm gonna use a different paintbrush. I have like 80 paintbrushes. I don't know why I'm keeping you reusing this one and just mixing liquid. I'm gonna make this a dog, but to do so, I'm going to make the entire thing white and then make a dog face on it, right? Really fucking cake this thing in white. Make it completely inedible. My favorite Easter thing is dogs and Will Smith. Yeah, like, was he ever in a movie with a dog? Doesn't I Am Legend have, like, a dog in it? Am I thinking of John Wick? I Am Legend has a dog in it, right? Or, like, zombie dogs or something? I have never seen the movie. There's a talking dog in the new Men in Black movie, but it's not good. The only thing I remember about the new Men in Black is that I worked at a movie theater at the time, and they made us wear alien ears. Like, it was mandatory, and it was super, what's the word? Not embarrassing, but, demeaning. Yeah, it was super demeaning, and that was, a little bit before I quit. Here we go, white apple. Hey, apple! Hey, apple! What? Knife? Haha. Every Easter, the family gathers around the fire and watches the first Annoying Orange video, for it is the funniest one. Hasn't there always been a talking dog in Men in Black movies? No? Wait, maybe. Oh, you might be right. You know that joke, that bit of, like, painting yourself in a corner, and then you're like, oh shit, how do I get out of this corner? I don't know how I'm going to be able to hold this apple once it's fully white. We'll keep it on its back. They'll never see the back part of it. This looks so gross. Because it's not fully, like, solid white. It's, like, patchy white. It just looks like someone dipped an apple in ranch dressing. And they're like, this is how I eat apples. It's how I eat ass. Boy, do I love painting. This stinks, dude. There's not enough air in this room. I'm gonna pass out. I'm inhaling paint fumes. But I bought them because they specifically said they were for children. You can't poison children, at least not legally. Alright. What was I gonna do to this one? Right. This is Knuckles. Dude, it's so, like, ew. It dried so fast and it's scratchy. Alright. Knuckles has 2 beautiful eyes. He's got pupils in him. He's got the little... Well, that's his... Okay, so his nose thing covers up too much. Let's give him the little Nike symbol he's got. You know, this doesn't look like Knuckles, but boy, does it look like a very happy apple. I can't find the camera. It also looks fake because of how much paint I put on it. Frank the Pug was in... Okay, so he is in the movies. Alright, so while the white one is... drying. Any other suggestions? The Knuckles one will have to do for now. I'm gonna eat a nugget with paint all over my fingers. What a happy guy, yeah. So if I'm doing it, put Frank the Pug on an apple. I'm already doing a dog one. What does Frank the Pug look like? No, I see. I get it. He's got too many wrinkles in his face. I won't be able to pull off the intricacies of his weird face. If I'm doing this for 3 hours, right? That right there is why they have the label paint non-toxic. I think this paint is non-toxic. I'm fairly certain of it. I'm almost 20% sure. Damn, if Josh shows up, then the gang's all here. This is crazy. This is a great turnout. And yet, no good ideas. No good suggestions. That scared the shit out of me. You can see the screen, the stream screen in this camera, and I just saw something move, and I thought it was like the reflection of something like over here. But I'm alone. Delta, give me an idea for what to paint on an apple. What the fuck is that? Ew. Ew. Get that out of here. Ban that guy. Oh, I should be using the big sponge one. This is how you cover a lot of ground, right? So what was I saying? 3 hours, 12 apples. So averaging 4 apples per hour. We're not even 30 minutes in and I'm on my 4th apple. Creature. Yeah. Elden Ring memes. I get it. I know the story of the Let Me Solo Her. I plan on playing it on stream in the future, because April was going to be getting caught up on games from the year prior, or from this year so far that I haven't played. That just being Security Breach and Elden Ring. And I played some Security Breach, and I'll probably go back to it, but then Lego Star Wars kind of came in the way and did all that. I'm going to hold this by the stem and just completely cake it. What? Oh, guys, wouldn't it be so random if I made this apple blue? Because, like, they're not supposed to be blue. That's what I'm going to do. Time to open up the big guns, actually. Ooh. Here we go. Oh, yeah. Oh, fuck. Here we go. Yes, dude, yes! They're not supposed to be blue. I'm gonna paint all these, and then I'm gonna call the DoorDash guy and have him return them. Yeah, my apples came with paint all over them. Hey, I come with paint all over me, too. Oh. This is not enough. It's just simply not enough paint. It's too splotchy. Do you guys have any fond Easter memories? I do not. Christmas is kind of a religious holiday, but Christmas you can still enjoy the other parts. Easter is very much like, hey, Jesus died, and you should be upset about it. And I'm not a religious guy, and I was forced to be as a kid. And, like, you could be in a... Like, religion's fine, you know? I understand the appeal. But with anything, when you're forced to do it, it's not fun. As an adult... I love tucking my shirt in and wearing belts. I think they look really cool on me. But I hated doing it in school because we were forced to wear it for uniforms. I'm like, oh, well, shit. I cut fingerless gloves into the sweater I had to wear. My dumb ideas are a computer, a doctor, a Target. Okay. Target I can do. That's doable under my skill level. I'll get to that in a second. In preschool, I almost outed the Easter Bunny for being fake at an egg hunt. One time, I went to my friend's birthday party, and they had a magician. And at every turn, every time the magician did something, I was like, oh, it's in his sleeve. I could see it. It's in his sleeve. I tried to out him. And then I got in trouble for being a curious kid. The whole point of magic is that he's trying to deceive you. And yet I got put in timeout for calling out this fucking magician. He was lying to children. It has dawned on me that if I want this to dry properly, I need to hold it like the whole time. It looks blue, right? Can you tell that it's blue? Yeah, be honest. All right. No way this song ended. It's like a 30-minute loop. Really? Oh, man, I've been streaming for 30 minutes. That's crazy. Well, apple number 4. I dipped it in whatever they use to make sour stuff. I'm trying not to get paint on my keyboard because this is my only keyboard. I don't really have the space prepared for like a painting stream, but I was like, yeah, I'll do it. Why not? What's the worst that could happen? You said a Target. Okay. My little dumbass self came up to him and went, why is there skin? Why is there skin? He has skin. He has human skin. Get him! Get him! Rip his skin off! This is good. I'm definitely going to brush my teeth after this, though. Alright, what did you say? Target? Yeah, that... Oh, my God, that paint. I got a big whiff of that paint. Woo! I feel... feeling kind of quirky. I also got no eggs that day, so that's... my karma for almost ruining a bunch of kids' childhoods. Who fucking cares? The Easter Bunny is so low on the tier list of holiday mascots. Fucking, what's his name? The guy who, Jack O'Lantern, Laughing Jack, Jeff the Killer. I need to watch this, too. Alright. See, my idea for a Target is always, like, to make the Target logo, like a red Target, but the apple's already red. Like, we've been over this part. Alright, chat. What color should I make this Target? Think very carefully about this. So we got smiley face, blue. Why did I make this one white? Oh, because I'm going to put a dog on it. Yellow? Okay, yellow will have to do. Sorry about that burp. That wasn't me. That was a ghost. And normally I stream like the Halloween stream, it was a variety stream of me doing a bunch of other stuff. But I was like, oh, I could watch like Easter-based things. But what is their Easter-related? The only reason you're hearing an Animal Crossing song on loop the entire time is because there's no other video game music that is Easter-related. Watch this. Okay? The more I paint the yellow, the more it goes away. Fucking... Ah! I'm getting so frustrated. I suck at this, man. I want to be good at painting. I really do. I think I just picked a bad brush. There are no bad utensils, just bad artists. I dropped that one. That utensil sucks. White Target. No, I'll do the yellow one. No, this is still not working. Alright. White Target will have to do. What about green? We haven't used a lot of green. I'm trying to look at paints that we haven't opened yet. Green is good. This is like light green too. Here we go. I did not make a perfect circle. This is an oval. I could not have picked a worse fucking thing to paint, because painting apples is hard. What alternative is there? I couldn't find any eggs. And like a painting like a pear or something wouldn't have been any different. This is looking like Shrek. This smells like summer school. Anyone else ever put in like a program because your parents didn't want to deal with you? It's pretty good. Kind of. Looks like Shrek. Just like colors. Now I need to put a smaller circle within the perfect target. Well, it's not centered at all, but, you know. This one's for Delta. Okay, well, I'm taking up a lot of space with these apples. We need to clean up our area a little bit. And also pace ourselves. 12 apples in the span of, what, 3 hours? Ah, I guess we can end early. I don't really have a lot of other plans for this. And I imagine you guys have Easter plans or whatever. I'm only doing this because I don't. Not that I, well, no, I would, even if I had Easter plans, like, hey, come over for Easter. It's fucking Easter. I wouldn't. So let's think. The white one's still drying. Why did the red one die so fast? I guess we can add more Sonic, or sorry, I can't tell them apart. More Knuckles stuff to it. He's got, what color is pupils? They're blue in this, but they're definitely purple in the movie. Ah. Ah. C. Dot. Dot. Perfect. Okay. Any of these washed off yet I can use? Dun, 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 dun. You guys can hear this song, right? I don't want to be singing over nothing. Dun. What color is his nose? Okay, he's got, yeah. Black tip of his nose. That's not that bad. Like, that kind of looks like, this looks more like Knuckles now. That... Hold on. Like, that's not far off. That's pretty good. You know, I gotta give myself some credit. I know what I'll do. I collect these McDonald's toys, and I'm like, ooh, one day they're gonna be worth something, but, wait, which one do I have multiple of, actually? I have 2 of these Mario Kart ones, but I really don't need 2 Marios. You know what would make this figure even more rare? If it was custom painted. Alright, Mario. Welcome to the Easter stream. Now, thinking over, if you're like, oh, if you got a meeting with Nintendo, and they're like, oh man, red sucks. We made a big mistake making Mario red. We need to make him any other color. What color would... I could just make him... Hold on. Mario Kart McDonald's toys. Yeah. They have Mario and Luigi toys. They have a Toadette toy, but they don't have Wario or Waluigi. I think we need to fix that. I say that we custom paint a Waluigi McDonald's toy. First things first, make his arms purple. What if it was purple? This is something I've actually wanted to get into, figure painting. Because my friends did it as a kid. When they were kids and when I was a kid. And I never really got into it. There's a lot of artistic stuff I've always wanted to do, but my inhibitions have held me back. But streaming is the best way for me to explore these. Alright, his face got a little purple. It happens. Time to do his hat. His patented red Mario hat. Can you see any of this? No, you probably can't. Are there any other plumber characters that aren't Mario, Luigi, Wario, Waluigi? I feel like I'm forgetting one, but that might just be like the Scrappy-Doo fallacy. Whenever there's an odd number of characters, I guess 4 is even. It seems like there should be more. It doesn't look like he's Waluigi. It looks like he just got, like, hit with a fucking... Oh, shit, he got hit with a squid. He's racing and he got hit with the ink. Oh, no. Ah. Did I ever tell the story of I loved Annoying Orange so much as a kid that I got an apple, or a pumpkin. I got a pumpkin and painted a face on it and did my own little Annoying Orange skits, and I kept the pumpkin so long that it started to rot, and I had to hide it because my parents desperately wanted me to throw it away, but I got emotionally attached to this pumpkin. Speaking of which, didn't I paint a pumpkin for Halloween? No, I didn't. I used fucking dry erase Sharpies when I could have just gotten paint like I did here. Maybe next time. I got big plans for the next Halloween stream. It is soothing, though. Or this is relaxing. Let me ask you guys, do you think streaming at this time is better than the time I normally stream? Because I love doing shit at night, but I feel like I'll have more time to do shit at night if I stream a little bit earlier. I got green on my arm. I might have to shower after this, too. I probably should. I showered earlier today, but, you know, can never be too careful. Yeah, this does not look like Waluigi at all. Here's what we'll do, though. See this? How he's all purple? If you, like... Okay. Well, now that it's focused, you can't. But if you, like, squint, it kind of looks like him. Waluigi has a yellow backwards L. Backwards 7. What is Waluigi's logo? I can't fucking do this with one finger. It's a yellow upright. Okay. Yellow. There. Now you can tell it's Waluigi. Well, the light is glaring, so you can't tell. But, alright, Marios, welcome to the Rogues Gallery. Now, I really underestimated how big of a portion the stream would just be waiting for stuff to dry. The Knuckles one is fully dry. I don't know why everything else is taking so much longer. The blue one is much more drier than the white one, but the white one we did way earlier. Let's give Knuckles 2 little fists. Since we're gonna keep intermittently going back to the Knuckles one. I really have no other plans. I don't know. What's Easter related? You want to watch a Bible movie? Knuckles' cute little fists. Get a little more paint. There we go. One's a little bit higher, but Knuckles is unpredictable. Church session. I don't know any Bible... Well, speaking of which... Sorry, I was looking at pictures of Waluigi. Huh. There's not any porn on this page, is there? Okay, no, thank God. Woo, that was a close one. I need to go without playing a video game today. That's what we're going for, really. You're just gonna fucking watch me enjoy my McDonald's. There is not a single finger that does not have paint on it, so... Alright. We have the entire perimeter of the apple, right? This target, yeah, the target's cool and all, but we still got space on the back where I fucked up the yellow. So what's going on the back of this apple? Any ideas? Maybe it's just cold, but I feel like my teeth are really sensitive now. They butchered me. They made me weaker. They cleaned all around my gums, but that got the puffiness down. But I need the puffiness. It's like a shield. My time is not right, by the way. Oh, I didn't answer my question. It's 5 p.m. for me. So I'm going, wait, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8. Wait, when did I start? 5 to 6, 6 to 7, 7, 8. So ending at 8. So 5 to 8 for me. Which I guess is later for everyone on the East Coast. Is this a better time than starting a couple hours later? I feel like it is better. I feel more energized. I need to pick my tooth, but I got pain on my fingers. Surely consuming pain is okay. They wouldn't give them to children if it wasn't okay to consume. Let's see. What comes up when I look up Easter? Huh? What are we going to put on the back of the Target apple? Okay, rabbit, rabbit. A lot of bunnies. Jesus. I'll put a bunny on a cross. That's what I'll do. And nobody can stop me. I will nail this rabbit to a cross. 1 year for, my parents are split. This is important, I promise. My dad's side, Easter, I got a little bunny as a prize for collecting eggs or whatever. So I came home and brought it to our blind dog, and he absolutely loves that fucking thing. And it's still his favorite stuffed animal. Its name is Bun Bun, which is the name of the bunny from Pibby, which is weird because I've never seen the name Bun Bun anywhere else. It's not a very creative name, but my mom came up with it. And our fucking little dog loves that little freak. He tore it to shreds. You know a stuffed animal is really loved if it's like the dirtiest piece of shit you've ever seen. If it just got beat the shit out of it, you know? Here we go. Perfect cross. If I did this in Bible study, I would have gotten smacked. I did a lot of stuff. We had to watch over kids at like Bible school or whatever it was. And, I was just fucking with everyone. I like taking care of kids, actually. I think it'd be it's a shame I wasn't a babysitter at any point. I'm just really lazy and can barely take care of myself. I like hanging out with kids, but not in a weird way. Let's make the rabbit light blue. But one of the kids asked me why Jesus was bleeding, because they put a particularly very bloody Jesus on the cross, and I thought that was a little gratuitous. They asked me why Jesus was bleeding, and I told them it was because he ran with scissors. And yeah, maybe they got the wrong Bible idea from it, but they took a better lesson from it. I should probably wait for the cross to dry, right? Well, let's just draw a sample rabbit real quick. What does a rabbit look like? It's got a little body. It's got a littler head. Ears, obviously. 4 little legs. Cute little button tail. There we go. You can tell that's a rabbit, or like a fawn. Okay, well that's... We need to cover these apples and shit, right? I made a mistake by making these ones fully blue and fully white because now there's really nothing we could do more real estate on the apple. This apple, the Will Smith apple, what goes on the opposite end of the Will Smith apple? What is the opposite of Will Smith? And don't say the thing that I'm thinking. I developed my fear of death from an after-school Christian session. Yeah. It comes back occasionally when you're agnostic, but... it goes away. Once you live for a long time, it's like, fucking whatever. You notice that, like, it's okay to be afraid of death in your, like, your 20s or whatever. You're like, oh, shit, I need to be careful. I don't want to die. But when you're, like, old, you're like, okay, fucking whatever. I'm done. That's why old people are much more content about dying. For a while, I didn't really care what happened to me, and I still don't, but it's more about how I feel about other people. When I was staying back with my mom and our cat died, she was really distraught about it, and I was too. And it was the first time I realized, like, oh shit, if I died, my mom will be upset, and that's really the only thing keeping me going right now. That and this. I love streaming. That sounded insincere. It's not. I'm serious. If I wasn't making content for the internet, I would be, like, violently depressed. Or my depression would seep in more than it does. Because depression, the way to cure it is really to just, like, well, this probably isn't good advice. But for me, just to do as much shit to ignore it and avoid it as possible. My head hurts. Sorry, I was looking at these apples. I think there might be paint fumes. Hold on. If I put the mic over here, can you still hear me the same amount? Or do I sound worse? Probably worse, right? What if I turn it this way, huh? What about that? What then, huh? This is probably fine. I think it gives us more space on here. But if I'm facing this way, like talking towards here, it's not that bad. I think we're good. Hear less, but it's manageable. Well, that's not what I want. The lighting makes it look way more menacing now. I'm gonna make a... Oh, I know. The opposite of Will Smith. Jeff the Killer. Will Smith's mortal enemy. That'll be easy to draw. The thing is, though, again, it's overlapping colors. I need to make it white, and then I need to color the white in with black. But it takes forever to dry. This is like a group effort, and I'm doing it by myself. I need some kind of family. I need to adopt some kids or something. But you guys are like my children. Or like, I'm like your older... I'm everyone here's older brother. I've always wanted to fill like the dad role. So during rehearsals, I would take care of all the children and like be like the cooler older guy that they can look up to. But now that I think about it, I was more of a father. Well, no, me being an older brother was the best thing I could have been to my little sister. So as much as I want to be a really good dad, you know, in theory, I think being an older brother to everyone is much better manageable, you know? So I like to think I'm everyone here's older brother. If you ever need support, I am here. And you just need to laugh at my jokes and indulge me in the dumb shit I do. That's what family's all about. Hello, older brother. Yes, hello, younger brother. Anyone got any family issues or coping or anything? You know, I'm here. I don't like the idea of there being a parasocial relationship because that's a little, what's the word? Creepy, but that's not what I meant. And on my end, if I want a parasocial relationship, it's, using people, basically, to get, like, money out of them or something. I don't want that. I do, however, like the idea of being someone's comfort streamer. The fact that I can bring joy to someone who's going through a rough shit. Because that's what happened to me. You know, there were a lot of YouTubers I got really attached to because I was going through a rough time. My brothers are shitty, so this is better. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate that your brothers are shitty. Tell them I said thank you. Okay, what color are Jeff the Killer's eyes? Is it just all white and black, or is there any red? Are there any Easter-based creepypastas we can... Okay, red lips. Right. Okay. This is gonna look mostly like the Joker, though. Black circles. The paint is mixing is the issue. I need to really overpower this. Black is all the colors, but white is the absence of color. I don't know if that's true. I just heard it somewhere once. All right. Now, his famous long, stringy black hair... The Joker with undyed hair. Yeah, pretty much. So much of Jeff the Killer was taken from, like, those... I can't believe I still find the image scary, right? The image is pretty creepy. It's a really well put together image. But the story sucks, man. It's a 14-year-old. And the little prologue, or the epilogue is like, oh, man, he's still out there murdering people. If a 14-year-old broke into my room... to murder me. I'm not a strong guy, but I could easily beat the shit out of a 14-year-old, and I have. Cut that part out. There we go. We're getting somewhere. Jeff Apple. Hey Apple, knife. That's what Jeff the Killer should say instead of what does he say? Go to sleep. He should say, hey, guess what? Knife. Because he doesn't... That's his, like, weapon, right? Like, other creepypasta characters have, like, no face or, like, use a scythe or something. But Jeff has he just has a big kitchen knife. Gonna make the smile really high. And he cut off his eyelids to see how beautiful his face was. Yo! That's pretty sick, actually. Here. I could be your angel or your devil. Which way, Western man? Will it be Will Smith crying or Jeff the Killer? I'm gonna clip that. That was funny. I'm doing it intentionally now. Make the smile really because I need to use one short clip to post on the TikTok because, you know, brand integration. And a lot of people are here from the TikTok, which I appreciate you guys being here. Welcome to the crew, by the way. Do I have a name for the audience? I feel like I gave you guys one at some point, and then I forgot what it was. Like the Ultra, the boy. I just call everyone the boys, but now that we're Boys Hub Ultra, I feel like we need to think of something better. Okay. Is this... The blue one's a little bit more dried. It's still just blue, though. Like, the whole point was that it was blue. Alright, well, blue dried. It's like blow dried, but worse. The white one is... No, still wet. What if I start dabbing it, though? You know? Yeah, hold on. Yeah. Get that shit off of there. What was I doing? I was gonna make it a dog, right? Yeah. I can do that. It's still doable. This is the desk where I work, you know, and this was an expensive white dog. Well, yeah, all dogs are white. If they're not, then they're not dogs, they're cats. All dogs are boys and all cats are girls. Everyone knows that. I gotta draw the little nose. Because they all got little noses. Okay. Long pupils. Okay. Get more black for the ears. My camera just freak out? Saw it a little bit. Yeah. That's cute. How's that for a dog, huh? Best ding-dang dog I've ever seen. Alright, well, the dog one's finished. I'm trying not to get paint all over my expensive keyboard. God, man, I got this as a gift, and now I gotta... It's like, oh, yeah, sorry, I got paint all over it when I was trying to paint apples. Did he just say paint apples? Okay, so 12 apples, so I said over 3 hours, averaging 4 apples per hour. At the top of the hour, we could start doing the other 3, but we need to pace it out a little bit. Blue is done, Knuckles is done, Dog is done, Will Smith, Jeff the Killer is done. We still need to draw the bunny on the cross, so that's still actively happening. So as far as I'm concerned, 4 apples are done. The 5th one is not finished. Time to wash this off. I'm gonna eat more nuggets. I'm treating myself a little bit because I've been super concerned about my teeth recently, so I've been brushing my teeth after every meal and basically not eating anything. With, you know, if anything, I'd argue that it's less healthy, but hey, apple a day keeps the doctor away, am I right, guys? Still enjoying it, though. At least it's all on my hands, right? It's not on my arms or anything. I need to pace myself. A minute and 10 seconds from now, I will grab another... Oh, it's so true. Play the sound, dude. Oh, what am I paying you for? Thank you. God damn, that thing takes forever. What about the bro one? That's a little faster, if not incredibly faster. I was gonna make more sound effects for the stream, but again, I just scrambled to get paints and apples. Most likely, it's just the wisdom teeth, but I may need braces, which I have no problem with, because I don't really open my mouth that much anyway, or at least to show my teeth. I just don't want it to hinder the way I speak, which I think may be the biggest issue, but we'll get through it, all of us together, you know? And with me being the older brother, I still appreciate everyone else's support, you know? It means a lot. Oh, 13 seconds to the hour. Hey. All right. This really is wasting food. Like, there's no other way around it. I'm literally doing food. I'm gonna throw these away. I should, like, auction these or something. Or make them a part of the set. I did throw away the pumpkin. Wait, actually, hold on. What did I make the pumpkin look like in the Halloween stream? Let me find that clip. Ah! Just making sure you can still hear me. Can never be too careful. Man, the Halloween stream wasn't that long ago. That was a fun stream. I'm excited for next time. It's pretty red, though. Look how short that guy's hair is. That's crazy. Yeah, now you're fixing the lighting. There you go. Can I make this 1080p? It's in 1440p. There's no fucking way. What's funny is now I'm feeling the residual of my teeth being bad, but during the Halloween stream, I'm like, oh, guys, I really don't want to eat any more candy. It fucking hurts. But you guys demanded it, all right? I look good here. I think it's a lighting thing. I don't look good in, like, bright light like this, because I have naturally very pink skin, like, very pale. Paint the fucking pumpkin. No way the song ended. No way. I guess it has been 2 hours. Run it back. Do something. Come on.
It's one of the two main things I was trying to get through.
Do something. I love colored lighting. We're gonna get more stuff set related when we move, if we move. I really hope I get a better spot for streaming. Right. I drew a Boo, basically. Not a Boo from Aladdin, but a Boo from Mario. I could probably draw that exact same face, but on an apple. What did we name him? Like, we gave him a name, and he was like a whole character. If we're gonna keep the apple, if we kept the pumpkin for a little bit, I thought you said boob. I could draw a boob. I could draw a nice set of tits. Yeah, that's what he looked like. I can do that. I can most definitely draw that on an apple. Ah, paint. Forgot. There's paint everywhere. What's this icky paint like goop? I am making a mess. I'm gonna have to clean this up later. It hasn't gotten on anything expensive yet. Okay, so the outline. It's a black outline first. Alright, he's got two eyebrows go down like that. You know what? I didn't. You thought I said boob, and I was like, okay, but I didn't. Man, that was a really high texture apple. I didn't draw tits on an apple on purpose. Alright, I'm trying to do the face. Put boob in the chat if you're a fan of boobs. Any fans of boobs here? Any boob enjoyers? Any tit connoisseurs? A federal booby inspector? Little eye section. Okay, it's a little wide. I need smaller brushes, but this will have to do. Just gonna dip the tip in a little bit so I can finer brush strokes. Anyone here paint like regularly? I'll just keep the bottom lip and then teeth on that one. No, this is not turning out nearly as well as I had hoped. I don't remember which brushes are which. Oh, this brush is way smaller. I should have used this. I'm going to use this one from now on. There we go. Okay, look at this. Look at that pumpkin carefully. That's pretty close. What was his name, though? I feel like we did give him a very specific name. I think the chat recommended it. If you touch paint, it's too scary. Take back that boob that was before you said boob in chat. I don't remember what I was talking about. So you're not a boob enjoyer? Not even like just from a sexual, you don't think they're cool? I think they're pretty cool. The fact that they're able to just exist, I think it's pretty poggers. Whoa, babe, your pussy is poggers.
Fantastic. Well, now we gotta put it somewhere, right? Because it's gonna be part of the set. We gotta name him. I guess his name is Josh.
Name is Josh.
No, that sucks.
No, that sucks. He just said no, that sucks. Let's mute the song because the stream is naturally quiet before I knew how shit worked.
SmackDown versus Raw as well. We played a lot. I'll put those on. Why not? We got time. Fall Guys as well.
And he's also, you know what? He's far away. You're not a boob enjoyer? Bam. I said bam instead of damn. I meant to say damn because I was thinking of boobs.
The issue is now.
The issue is now.
We're gonna put this.
Where are we gonna put this?
Because it's gonna, like, it can't be a permanent fixture of the stream because it will rot.
It will rot.
How long do they last? Hold on. Pumpkins. How's this look?
He didn't decide on a name. This dude sucks. I hate the streamer. All right, music. Okay, I feel like we definitely had a name for him, but I don't remember what it was. It was like something silly. The song's gonna be stuck in my head. Okay, is the cross dried? The target isn't even dry. No, there's no way. There's no fucking way, dude. No fucking way. Name him Pot. Alright, well... Again, I said like, oh, well, the pumpkin rotted, but these guys can stay here. As if apples don't rot even faster. I don't know what I'm gonna do with these. Can I, like, super freeze them? I'll put them back in the bag and wait a month to see how much they've rotted, and then I'll bring them out, and then we'll compare. I could probably sell these, right? I don't know where, but this was most definitely a waste of food. Like, I'm not denying that anymore. That's definitely what happened. I wasted food. So if I'm averaging 4 an hour, and I just did 2, in 7 minutes under the hour. Let's use one of the more hardcore paints. That's what I use the blue for. Any flags I should make? Like the Italian flag or like a... I can make a pride flag, I guess. Just know that it will eventually rot, so... It's like the people in our place that were making, like, flags and, like, memorials to, like, dead people. Like, the whole point of our place is that it gets taken over eventually. Like, you can't be upset when someone gets rid of that thing, you know? Like, that's the whole point. Somebody used the analogy, it's like building a sandcastle and then being upset when the tide comes in. So, Sweden, what's the Swedish flag? Just a picture of... Okay, you know what? No. I'll draw the Swedish flag. I can do it from memory, but I'm going to look it up. Alright. Alright, Swedish flag. Easy, I could do this. I need a darker blue. I'm getting paint all over my fingers. Here we go. Nothing. I didn't do anything. Nobody read chat. I didn't do anything. I'm just a helpless little boy. I didn't do anything. I didn't do nothing to nobody. I need like gray. I mean, white will do. Sweden's white, predominantly. I'm really surprised anyone could look at the logo of Sweden and be like, "Oh, I know what that is." I really didn't think anyone was gonna know what Sweden looked like. Okay, so can I hold on? Let's grab a different brush. Can I overlap this with a lighter? Or will that be an issue? I guess I can overlap, that's fine. Totally forgot you guys can see the computer. I almost put it in my drinking mug. All right, well, here you go. The flag for Sweden. Oh, shit. Whoops. Well, that's the Swedish flag. Okay, wait, hold on. Can you see it out of this? Kind of. Damn, that's really good eyesight. That's crazy. Well, that's what you asked for. Let's see. What did I do? All right, pot. I did pot. I'm just looking at everything I made. These man-made horrors beyond my comprehension. At 1:30, the halfway point, I think I'm gonna take a quick break. Give my gums a little rinse and wash my hands, and also clean off this, because I think we need a fresh palette. Because we're running out of space for the apples. So in the next 18 minutes, let's spend the next 18 minutes doing one apple. So it needs to be something really complicated. There's a brush on the. There's a brush on the floor. Hold on, are there any Easter-related creepypastas? I asked that earlier. Easter creepypasta by Creepypasta Jr. All right. 51,000 views from 2015, so this better be
my favorite holiday. I know that may seem strange to a few of you.
Is this
but I
text to
really enjoyed
speech?
it. The painting of Easter eggs, spending the better part of the day searching for them, and at the end of the day, getting an Easter basket filled with candies, chocolates, and other goodies.
Chocolate is a candy.
Each
Bitch.
year
Ha,
growing
got
up,
him,
my mother
idiot.
would take me to the local mall to meet and greet with the Easter Bunny.
What?
Admittedly, when I first encountered this person...
Wait,
I
is this a thing people
freaked
did?
out.
Did people actually meet with the Easter? I never actually saw the Easter Bunny. Like, I knew he existed, but I never, like I went to the mall and met Santa, but there was never an opportunity where I met the Easter Bunny. Is that a normal thing?
Out. I even cried. The fake, unwavering smile that bored into my soul caused me to...
Yes.
avoid
Wait,
eye
you met
contact
the
with
Easter...
her.
Oh, well, you said he had skin, like human
However,
skin.
After sitting on
It's
his lap
my
and him
skin.
talking to
He
me in a
stole
slow
my
voice,
skin.
My fears soon diminished. That was until I turned 8.
I'm gonna add more details to pot. I'm gonna
The week before
put every
Easter,
color
my
on
mother
as I
took me
can.
by the hand as we crossed from the parking lot into the concrete building. The line was rather
And then I
short
clipped
this year
into the
around,
back rooms.
But that wasn't all that was different. The
What colors have I
costume
not
seemed
used? I haven't used any
a tad plain
orange.
this year. Yes, I knew it was a costume person, though I still believe that the Easter Bunny delivered the eggs. The vest he was wearing lacked
The bit between the
eye-popping
head
yellows,
and of the
pinks,
costume and the
blues.
rest of it is what I saw. No, he had,
Mask,
instead of a wrap,
strongly
he was still
expressed
wearing a bunny
happiness or
suit, but it was
laughter,
made out of
now
human skin.
Absent.
I know, you're just
Emotion.
traumatized, you don't remember it properly.
My mother picked me up and placed me onto his lap.
Oh boy.
I rapidly shook my head no, but that went unnoticed.
I'll give him orange curly
My
hair, so
mother
he's
took
more
a few steps
relatable.
back away from me to snap a quick
Not enough
photo.
redheads represented in apples.
I could feel the man's hot breath on the nape of my neck.
Cool.
His labored breathing resonating through my ears.
It's just some fat old man in a suit,
I
alright?
tried to
You're the
lean
one
away
sitting
from
on
him
his
as well.
lap.
When I tried,
Thanks
I
for
felt
letting
his
me
grip
know.
on
Yeah, I
me
know,
become
welcome.
tighter.
I'm welcome to gaslight any of my fans.
Just as my mother finished taking the final photo, I heard him whisper something that has haunted me for years.
Hoppy Easter.
I could feel the blood on my
The
face
Easter
as
Bunny's
my mother picked me
real.
up, and we walked towards the exit. I looked back over my shoulder as I walked through the doors.
Of course you're
It may have
real.
just been the distance, but
I
could
mean,
have
this doesn't
sworn
even have to be a creepypasta. If I was on the Easter Bunny's
that
lap and he's like,
bunny
hey, I'm
wink
real,
at
I'm like,
me.
okay. That's what the Easter Bunny's supposed to
felt a
say.
chill root me in place before
Alright,
my mother took me
orange
by the
hair,
hand, and we were
new
heading
color.
home. On the drive home, I asked my mom if the Easter Bunny was actually real.
You just met him,
I watched
sweetie.
a sly smirk creep upon her face as she looked at me and whispered, "Well, of course, sweetie.
You just met him.
I really don't know what possessed me to ask.
You're a
What
kid.
does he do? I mean, I knew that he hid.
I'll
the
fill the
eggs.
little
I was
hole
just
with
trying to
green.
Figure out what he would want with me.
Make
She
him a little
simply
green hole.
replied with, "While you're sleeping, he comes around and hides Easter eggs for you to find." For some strange reason, that calmed me for the rest of the drive, even though she only just confirmed what I had already knew.
It is a relaxing idea. The idea of any
When we
entity
arrived at
looking
home,
over
I
you while
spent
you
the rest
sleep
of the
is
day doing
calming,
activities,
you know?
coloring,
Like a guardian
playing
angel,
games,
except he's a
whatever I
giant
could get my mind
anthropomorphic
off the
rabbit.
fact that
Like Judy
each
Hopps.
minute,
This is what my penis
the
does when I
night
look at
was
Judy
drawing
Hopps.
closer. The sun was beginning to set, and with it came an almost breathtaking silence.
Why am I doing this? Why did I
My
fill
mother
the hole
came in
with
to tuck me
green?
into bed.
Whatever. I'm
Told
using
me
all
to
the
sleep
colors.
quickly
This is
or
what
else
Kid Me would have
Peter
done, and I'm
Pan
living out my...
wouldn't give
If,
me any
what is
candy.
a stream if not an ability to live out your
I saw
childhood
that she
fantasies, you know?
For she had just given me my resolve. All I had to do was just stay awake all night, and nothing bad would happen.
Right.
I laid there in my darkened room, cautiously eyeing my various furniture and toys scattered about. As my first scan of the room resulted in no changes, I breathed deeply. Then I heard it. A sound.
I
emanating
am
from outside
real.
my window. It was reminiscent of scurrying. Light scratches mixed with shuffling. This locked my breath in my throat as I fearfully peeked at my window. My blinds weren't drawn, and with the angle I was at from my bed, all I could see were the tree branches in the backyard. I didn't want to move. I had no intention of doing so until a thought crept into my head.
I
What if
am
the window
real.
was unlocked?
It's a good line.
Pushing the warm blankets aside, I let my feet touch the cold wood
Okay, well, that's
floor.
that.
Slowly,
He got an upgrade.
I crawled over to the window, careful not to be seen by any unseen creature.
Ew, that looks way grosser up
Once
close.
I made it to the window, I carefully and hesitantly edged my way up to the glass.
I carefully and hesitantly edged. The brown
One eye,
dried yet?
I peeked out into my backyard.
No. We could put another rabbit on here.
Grass.
Extra practice.
Garage. The large tree.
Is it light blue?
Everything was normal apart from being blanketed by the night. Just when I was about to turn away,
Back? Hello? Hello? I hate that shit. My computer just decides to drop the stream in the very middle. It's really fucking annoying. I can't. Only 2 more minutes left in the
I
creepypasta.
saw the Easter Bunny. Its eyes glowed red, piercing the line
With the
straight to
power
me
of
in the
Easter.
night. I would have screamed if my throat wasn't dry and paralyzed. Instead, I just dropped to the floor.
Just dropped to
heart
my
was
knees
beating
in
so
Target.
rapidly it caused me pain in my chest. I knew I had to crawl towards the door to escape, so I rushed over on all fours. realizing that
On all
I
four.
had to stay
Damn,
up
this
to
dude's
destroy
doing an
other
actual
people.
predator-prey race. Like, fucking... I could outrun the bunny if I was like that.
I turned towards the window once more.
Let me ask you, though.
The creature was face to face.
The Easter Bunny is bipedal,
Red eyes
but can it
aglow,
run on all fours?
fixated
I feel
upon
like
me.
the reason we're bipedal,
Its
we're not
breath
meant to run on
filled the
all
glass
fours.
as
We're
I
way
could make
faster
out a
on
mouth
twos,
full
right?
of razor-sharp teeth. Feeling moisture return to my mouth, I screamed with all my might, calling for my mother.
He had snow white hair and glowing green
I
eyes.
ran into the hallway and broke out into tears. My mother quickly rushed to comfort me. She allowed me to sleep in her bed for the rest of the night.
It was released April 5th. Was that what, in 2015? Was that when the last
The
Easter
next
was?
day,
Or not
I didn't
2015?
even
It's
wanna
not
go
every
outside,
5
let alone
years.
Search for Easter eggs.
If I ever saw the
My mom
Easter
pretty
Bunny
much
holding a
forced me out
basket
the
filled with
door.
candy, I'd presumably
Found a
say,
couple near
it's
the
rabbit
patio.
season, guys. I said that wrong, but it's
Begging
still a
my mom
bad
to let me
comment.
back in, she said,
I almost
"If you
forgot
wanna
to
check
watch
the
this
yard,
Easter. That was 2 years
go
ago.
on."
So this has got to be a regular tradition, guys.
I swallowed my fear as I slowly paced out towards the tree.
How's it going to end? Like, I know I want to be talking over it, but I kind of want to see how it ends.
Egg
Better be good.
with a very intricate design.
You know it's a good story when it's like H.P. Lovecraft where it's like, it's got a really cool design. I can't describe it at all, but just know that it's really fucking
Opening it
cool.
with shaky hands, I found a small piece of paper. Scrawled upon the paper in jagged writing. Happy Easter. I can't wait to see you again next year.
He didn't do anything. All he did was scare him. He spooked him a little bit. He didn't actually do anything. Who cares if he shows up every year? All right, well, I'm going to use this opportunity now. Well, you know what? Let's do one more apple real quick, and then we're going to take a short break while I move shit around, basically. Well, you know what? Maybe, okay. I'll use the opportunity at the halfway point to clean shit up, and then the next half hour of that after the cleaning, I'm going to spend all the time on a really intricate one apple, and then the last 4 I will do in the last hour. No, I feel like I'm stalling then. I'll just do one big apple right now. And then we'll take a quick break. Not from the stream, mind you. I'm just going to get up and clean stuff and wash my hands, because it needs to be done. See this guy over here? I never had a name for him, but I feel like I should paint this apple in his memory. I have a lot of squishy toys. I think people always say like, oh, what things did you collect, or what was your hyperfixation, or whatever. And I'm like, I don't know. I didn't collect pennies or some shit. But I have a bag full of these squishy toys, like hundreds of them, that I've been collecting since I was a kid. But they're on the bag. And again, like more stuff I can take out when we move, if we move. I'm really hoping we do, because this place is not very viable. I can't paint freely when I need to. But I have a lot of non-video game stream ideas, but like painting was going to be a later one when I had more room to actually paint on a canvas, but this works too. I want to learn an instrument, regardless of what that is, and definitely having my own space would be the best case for that, because I don't want to annoy anyone else. Building a Lego set could be one thing. Learning Blender still. Oh, I could have made shit in Blender for Easter. We'll do that. Well, I don't know about next time. Today was, because it's Sunday, was supposed to be me watching Super Mario Bros. Z. But then I didn't know it was Easter, and I was like, oh, I'll do something for Easter. I didn't really need to do anything for Easter, but I thought I might as well, right? It's a holiday. And then I guess I could do the... And I missed the last one. Well, I guess this one wouldn't have been Super Mario Bros. It would have been the pre... No, I moved Blender aside. Again, medical reasons I'm feeling better. It might get worse over the next couple months, but as soon as I get the wisdom teeth out early June, we'll be fine. Also, I think I'm going to be gone... very end of May into first week of June, because that's when a vacation is, and also I'm still going to be streaming, but I'm going to be doing active stuff, but I just want to announce when hiatuses are. Still going to have Tuesdays off. But yeah, I don't think there's going to be any other hiatuses unless someone comes to visit and I don't know about, because occasionally they just drop it on me, which is kind of unfair because I'm not, like, they don't, like, it's fun. It's a fun surprise. Surprises are fun. They just don't really, I don't vibe with surprises because I plan everything meticulously. I got upset today because I went a little bit overtime when I was working on something else on the other TV, and I missed my shower. I'm like, oh, I mean, I still showered, but I'm like, oh, fuck, I have to do it 5 minutes later now. Dude, this sucks. I have 5 minutes less of shower. I'm very anal when it comes to schedules, I guess. All right. Yeah, we'll make it this guy. What color is that? It's like a yellowish, it's like this green. And on the apple, it looks a lot lighter than it actually is. So yeah, we'll use that. Oh wait, we need the big guns. Because we need to cover this thing in this color. And then we can paint the face. So, again, I'm doing shit in layers. But, yeah, see, this isn't even covering it. I need to put on a lot of coats of this. If only I was on an actual canvas. There's not a lot of paint in each of these. I overestimated how much paint there would be. It was like $2. What was I thinking? I gotta at least keep it in camera. But I have the need to put my arms like this, but I can put my arms on the armrests. Just relaxing. It's a relaxing stream. I gotta say, the Blender stream, at least I was doing something, but I struggled to stretch out the time. And then there was a Lego Star Wars stream where I was kind of in pain, and I was just kind of war-horsing my way through it. Same goes with, Security Breach, but I feel a lot better. And I do think it has something to do with, I would stream late, right? And I was like, okay, well, what I have to do is just stay up later. When in reality, what I should have done is just started stream earlier, because that's when everyone is gone anyway. And I have more energy in the middle of the day. Granted, I do need to edit stuff later tonight that I could have done at this time by starting earlier, but I'm happy with my choices. It's not going to take that long. All the other, like, menial side stuff I did earlier. I still need to upload previous night's stream because it's taken a while to do so for whatever reason. I need to watch more Better Call Saul. I need to get caught up because I think the first episode of Season 6 comes out tomorrow. Oh, isn't there, like, a Doctor Who episode that comes out today or something? There's something else, too. Well, Easter, definitely. This is not... Look at this. I've been painting this thing green for minutes, and it's not... You can't even tell. Maybe the sponge isn't the right way to go. Maybe it soaks up too much of it. Let's use normal paintbrush, right? Oh, I'm running out of lime green. I can't believe I wasted it all and it's not even doing anything. Alright, let's do regular green. And if it does turn out lighter, then it'll just look lighter anyway. Yeah, that's... Oh, it's still mixing, though. I don't know why some... Oh, I got it on my fucking finger. Some are a lot easier to paint than others. I don't know why. What time are we at? Alright. This is not working. Maybe I need to use the big green paint. I could do that if this doesn't work. You know what? I can't even say, like, oh, if it doesn't work, because it's already not working. You could see it a little bit more in the camera. Like, it's definitely green, but it's still spread out too much. Alright. Eat this last nugget. They only give you, like, 6 now. Alright, get rid of the box. We'll move Knuckles, put him with the rest. So, in the halfway, the little break in between, I'm going to switch out this paper towel, move the apples somewhere, the ones that are done, somewhere else, at least momentarily, then I'll bring them all out to look at them all at the end. Get rid of the ones that are empty, clean up the area a little bit, definitely wash off of these, and get a fresh paint cup, wash my hands, rinse out this whole area, and we're going to do that. I was going to say right now, but we're a little 10 seconds off. Again, anal about time. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we're at the halfway point of the Easter stream. I'm gonna start cleaning stuff. Enjoy the music while I'll be back in a little bit. Literally in like a minute or two. I'm the master of suspense, so intense, no defending and it. Horrible than Megan Fox's acting in Transformers. Alright, dog is done. No. Fucking pot is done. Swedish flag is done. Let's see, is this? Oh, that's good. I want it to leak on the desk. Can move Mario too. Mario's finished. Nothing on the bottom of this is that bad. No, that's good. Okay. Get rid of this bit. Or flip it over like so. That's actually, you know what? That's called recycling, kids. That's how you do shit. Anything worrisome over here? No, that's good. I'm gonna wash these off though and get a fresh cup of paint. I know that the whole point of sponges is to retain water, but oh my god, do those sponges retain? So I had to fucking wring them out, and they still have paint in them. Or retain whatever you put in them. Alright, so we got the one we were painting green for some reason. The cross one is not dry. We're going to put a bunny there. If we're still counting this as a break, I'm going to go pee real quick. And you just admire the app. Well, you know what? The cross. We'll put it just like this. Just know that Jesus died or he came back today or whatever he did. I don't remember. That was a good pee, and it was fast. I washed my hands again, but, I mean, they didn't have paint this time, just had pee on them. Alright, give me the music back. I think maybe my head was hurting because I was listening to the music. There's nothing really else to listen to, though. Did bump it down a little bit. That's more normal. I feel it like my sinus. I think that's just another teeth-related thing. Okay, so, status report, waiting for that to dry. This thing needs to become more green, so we'll use the, oh, I didn't clean this thing. It's not causing any problems. Okay. We still have 2 layers of paper towel. I mean, there's obviously, like, a lot of fucking paint under here. None of it's getting on the desk. Nope, we're good. Okay. I'm just gonna... I have a terrible idea. Just let it... That's too much. That's too much. I was instinctively gonna lick the edge off. Alright, let the green just soak down it, you know? I'm never gonna use this paint again after this, so. That looks like fucking delicious caramel apple. It's like with Play-Doh where they're like, oh, fun to play with, not to eat. But they make all the Play-Doh look like food and they make it look so delicious. Well, that's soaking. I don't know. Are there any famous Easter commercials? I do like watching old commercials. Probably not, right? Because nobody gives a shit about Easter. Vintage 80s Easter commercials. Huh. Alright. But now, hold on. We need to get... Let's get a watch cam in here. So, but let's make it too big. That's not the one I wanted to move up. While we paint. Yeah. Shut up. It's only 3 minutes long, so this is a long thing for just a bit. Alright. Oh, it's just a Cadbury commercial, right?
You're looking at a very
Those are banned, aren't they? Why were they banned? No, it's not the... It's the surprise eggs that are banned. Or, like, not banned, but, like, you can't fly with them. No, they were, like, legitimately banned. These things are really good. It's a shame my teeth fucking hurt with everything now. But it's been like that for a couple of years. I've been taking really... I said I was going to stop talking about it. This thing is still soaking. It's going down. It's taking a little longer. It's like Nickelodeon Gak, you know?
Hey, everybody.
This side's dripping a little more.
For the Allen's Easter Parade.
Allen's Easter...
Easter's on its way, and it's time for Alan's famous chocolate.
Did you guys ever get, like, chocolate bunnies as a kid? Like, for Easter? I would. And, I didn't even think they were good back then. They were just like dark chocolate and they were like hard. I don't like dark chocolate. But again, picky, it's free candy. 1 year. 1 year as a kid, they gave me like a video game on the side. And you know what? In retrospect, it was probably like a shovelware one. But when you're a kid, all video games are the same price. So you're like, oh shit. I didn't like Easter. I'm like, oh shit, you could get video games for Easter too, like Christmas? But then I never got another one any other year. I put my expectations way too high. Like, oh shit. Oh, that's the fucking dog from the Shaggy Dog. M&M's. I haven't seen... Granted, I don't watch cable, but I thought I would see more, like, I don't know, Easter-related ads for, like, candy or something, even on, like, YouTube. You know what? I've been using YouTube Premium, though. I should cancel that because I got it to download videos, like to download them to my computer, but it only downloads them in the sense that you can access them without internet, which is stupid. But you know what? Like, people avoid commercials and stuff, but I feel like I'm missing out on what's happening culturally now because I'm too into consumerism, I guess, especially when it comes to, like, I mean, I'm watching commercials for fun. Should we get a little more green in here? I think we need a little bit more green on this apple. Let's fill out the edges that don't have it.
At Allen, we know how children look forward to Easter.
They don't.
That's why we make Allen's milk
Oh, that's too much,
chocolate
that's too much, that's too much.
especially for them. In all the sizes and shapes that bring Easter dreams to life. And we've been helping these dreams come true for more than 50 years.
50 years? Well, it's gonna stop
Allen
soon.
milk
Nobody gives a
chocolate,
shit about Easter.
especially for
You think
children,
Gen Z?
especially
This
at
one is
Easter.
so loud. You think Gen Z gives a ding dang about Easter? It's the same commercial, except Christmas.
Early this year with his cream eggs from Cadbury.
Alright, I don't think there's any fucking... It's very off topic, but what was the Animal Crossing song called? Bunny Day. Play it again. Again, it's the only fucking Easter related thing. Vintage Easter special commercials, 1982.
What you reading, Bunny?
A book on patience. I'm learning how to.
There's no way this is copyrighted. Look how old this shit is. Wait, how does the public domain work? Oh, wait. How long does copyright last? Because you can watch movies from, like, the 50s on here. Term copyright, particular general rule for works created January 1st, 1978. Copyright the life of the author plus an additional 70 years. Okay. I still don't think it's gonna matter.
But Bunny, you know Quick is so...
Nesquik isn't even Easter related, though.
Come to those who wait.
And thick
And
Patience
thick?
is a virtue.
and chocolatey.
No better time than the present.
You don't get a lot of Nesquik of the Nesquik
Well,
bunny. Like, there's still...
back to the books.
I scratched my nose with this on my knuckle. I was so... Dude, I used this knuckle. If I was one over, I would have gotten green nose.
Let me try. What a cool taste. Let me
Colgate is not Easter.
Introducing new Colgate
Vintage
Fluid
Easter
Gel,
special
a cleaning
commercials.
blue gel packed with proven MFP fluoride, the maximum fluoride protection.
That doesn't... Don't believe that.
I was out to destroy the Smurfs. I can't.
Wait. Daffy Duck's Easter show. No, these are commercials during the Easter special.
Nasty Gargamel is out to destroy the Smurfs.
Alright, I've changed my mind. I no longer care about this. Gargamel. It's weird that for a period of, like, people talk about modern reboots now. Wait, yeah, Bunny Day, Animal Crossing, New Horizons music. Extended. It's 30 minutes, but still not long enough. This thing is thoroughly soaked in green. It's not St. Patrick's Day. I didn't do anything for St. Patrick's Day either. I could do something for 420. What day does that land on? Wednesday. Okay. I don't know what I'll play, or what I'll do. I can get really high for stream. That could work. That would be funny. Potentially. Alright, fill out the holes. You know what? I got 2 paper towels. I'm like, oh, nothing's going to get through here. But this is a lot of paint. And see, even when I fucking rub, it comes off. The paintbrush is doing the opposite of what it's supposed to do. It's getting the paint off of it. I have to dump this amount of paint for it to count at all. Please don't tell me it's going to soak through, because that's going to be a real fun... Why did I make this green? I don't even remember what the fuck I was doing. Oh, right, I was making this guy. Well, it didn't go through, did it? No, we're good. It's pretty thick. Now, not only do we have to wait for this thing to dry, right? Do I really need to get more paint to cover these parts? This is preposterous. But now I have a whole section in the middle that I cannot use because it's taken up by green. Alright, I know where to get more paper towel, but I'll have to leave to do it. Let's just see if we can work around it for now. 1, 2, 3, 4. What was it, 4 per hour thing? Ah, God. Can I... Okay, this looks like it's dried. At least a little bit. So let's do the bunny one. The bunny on the cross. Have to dry this off to not make a mess, you know? Don't want to make a mess. If I was popular enough, I could auction off all these apples and the fucking paper towel. I could spit on it and it would be $100 more. What color? Okay, it was light blue as the rabbit. I think so. It's still a little wet there, but that's fine. He needs to have a longer body than he normally would. Because if his limbs are going to be stretched out, it needs to be a little more full. See, the song gets stuck in your head. That's why you wanted to know it. I'm really good marketing. Nintendo should hire me. I would love to be one of those insider people. I can't wait till, like, a new Smash game is announced. Not that I don't love Smash Ultimate. But, like, I'm going to be actively in the news cycle. You know, I'm going to speculate on every fucking leak. I'm going to do a weekly show where I talk about Smash Bros. God, I love Smash Bros. So much. And I loved watching, like, again, like, I just want to do stuff of, like, the content I watched. But that's why the Boys Hub Ultra channel for a while was so sporadic with what we were doing. Not sporadic, but, like, all over the place. So I guess that is sporadic. But, like, 2018, I gotta make a video about that, or, like, the whole era of me watching all these speculative people talking about Smash Bros. Speculation. Damn. Here we go. He doesn't need a face, but you get the point. Rabbit on a cross. He died for your sins, and also he's a happy little guy. And there's his friend, he's watching him, it's sad, and there's a target for the Romans to hit or something. Excuse me, so I can't angle this properly. Okay, well that's... I don't know why I thought that was going to take, like, 15 minutes. It took, like, 2. I'm going through these way too fast. So I have 4 apples. That if I'm doing 4 per hour, I'm thinking about the schedule too much. I could just end earlier. It wouldn't be that big of a deal. Or I need a distraction. What do people do on Easter? Let's look up a listicle, shall we? What to do on Easter? 25 Easter activities to try with your kids. Okay. Where's the list? Have an Easter egg hunt. Well, I need to basically get these apples and bury them in the yard. And the birds will find them if the kids don't. Dye Easter eggs. Okay, well, you should do this one before you do the other one. Wait, I want to not cover it. Yeah, there we go. Visit the Easter Bunny. A visit with the Easter Bunny could be a hit or miss for kids, but either way, the photo will be priceless. So people do meet... Hold on. Easter Bunny caught on tape. Here we go. Wait, shut up. We're going to get real footage of the Easter Bunny. See, because if I'm just doing, like, oh, it's like the Halloween stream, and the Halloween stream, I'm like, oh, let's look for Slender Man or Top 10 Scary or listen to creepypastas. I'm doing the same thing, except it's Easter related. It's still Halloween shit, basically. Where's the Easter Bunny? Am I going to get jump scared? Is it going to be loud? I mean, I saw it. But it was clearly fingers. Which is even more scary, I think. Easter Bunny caught on hidden camera, secret filming. Okay. Is this a real room or is this a 3D model of a room? I see it. Guys, I see it. It's right there. I see it. That scared the shit out of me. Is this supposed to be like, oh, show this to your kids. It's so cute. This is horrifying. I saw that. Wait, go back. How he's invisible. That will hold him, all right. This is from a day ago? No, it's from 2017. The comments are from a day ago. 23 hours ago? What? Why did this video blow up randomly? Oh, probably because of Easter, right? Funny Easter. No, I don't need funny. I need top 5 Easter Bunny caught on tape in camera in real life. Nice. Thanks, Mr. Wolf. Cool fucking dubstep intro for your Easter Bunny video.
See you all tonight.
The Easter Bunny.
Yeah.
Is it going to be in the window?
Such pretty eggs.
It's usually in the window.
Mommy, can we pick them out?
No, don't bother them yet. They're still drying.
I would not react. Okay, yeah, he's excited, she's scared. Like, there's some stuff that you do to kids like, oh, isn't it fun? But then they get scared. You're like, oh, kids are scared. But this is like, in what way would they like be like, oh, this is so cool, the Easter Bunny's here? This is only terrifying. Oh, yeah, run it back just in case anyone missed it. That was only number 5. I feel like one of them's got to be a jump scare or something, right? See, the suits are dedication. At least you're like... It's still creepy. Damn, they got him. Is this supposed to be scary? Because it's like the transition they use is like a creepy bunny. 3 bueno real scary. It's pretty scary. I wouldn't call it bueno scary, but... I'm with the little kids from the beginning. I saw that my window would freak out, and yes, I know it's so yeah, see? And yes, I know it's fake. Thanks, Shadow the Hedgehog 06. You gotta be really careful to know that it's like, this is scary. But it's not real. I know for sure it's not real, because my friend at school told me. Backrooms found footage. Well, that's not what I was looking for. Fun and crazy kids.
We can check the security cameras.
This is really creepy.
What? All right. Okay, Aubrey.
Flea dare.
That's correct. What if it's a rare from the Easter Bunny?
Oh, that would be really cool.
That
A
would
what?
be so cool.
Why am I watching this? Sorry, when I see like weird like, you know, arrows and like in a verified kids channel, I just assume it's gonna be fucking weird. Caught/heard on camera 2022. Okay. It's a fucking drive. When was this up? What time is this? This was uploaded at 1 a.m. today. Oh. I didn't see nothing. And I'm going to continue to see nothing. I refuse to learn the truth. Okay, so back to what we were doing. Hold on. So if we are doing math, right? Doing quick math. 4 apples averaging in an hour. $60 divided by 4. I'm going to grab my phone for no particular reason. 15 minutes, right? An apple every 15. I figured it out. I was grabbing my phone just to help me think. 15 minutes. Okay. That's a lot for an apple. But also, this one isn't done. It's just green. Oh, let's start another one. Oh, we didn't even finish the list of stuff to do on Easter. I was looking for ideas of what to paint on it. Enjoy an Easter brunch. Make Easter basket. Make hot cross buns. Decorate with Easter lilies. Plant flowers. Go to church. That's number 9. Bake a gorgeous glazed ham. Alright, well, I'm not going to do any of that. What's a color I haven't used? There's like this magenta purple. Let's... I don't know what's in the purple. I'm gonna... Oh, I did a cat, a bunny. I'm going to draw... Or paint. Let's do the Twitch logo. Right? Why not? It's called brand integration. Ever heard of it? Okay. Yeah. Alright. This isn't the right purple, but it'll have to do. Maybe these paints in general just don't vibe with the apple, because I think the bigger one might. We don't need to dump it out like we did the green, but this might work a little better. Oh, yeah. Can already tell. Well, no, it's doing the same shit, but it's a darker purple, so it counts. I think apples are just inherently hard things to paint. I keep forgetting I'm not painting eggs. 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 E-double-G-S, eggs. They're wonderful, wonderful. I don't know the rest. I just know it from the YouTube poop. I'm fucking this up real hard. It's not entirely wrong. Like, it's not right, but... It's a little more rounded. But who among us isn't? I said among us. See, the whole point was like, okay, well, every 15 minutes do an apple. This one took like 2 minutes. That's a Twitch logo. Alright, I need something more intricate and complicated. I will draw the entirety of the Battle of 1982. There wasn't a fucking battle in the 80s. That came clean off. Wow. That's crazy. I will paint... Wait, red, orange, yellow, green, blue, blue. I'm gonna make a rainbow. And you could say it's a pride flag, and that'll be cool. I'll get representation points. I just think rainbows are really cool. The pride flag is also cool, but... Wait, I just used all the green, though. Okay, red. Let's get a little bit of red. It's the Twitch logo on the back, the gay logo on the front. Or vice versa. Isn't this relaxing? I'm gonna sing you all to sleep with a nice lullaby. Let's see. If it's 7 p.m. for me, oh, it's getting 10 for some people. Damn. And it's a school night, too, or a work night or whatever. You could still work on the weekends. I thought the whole point, like, I know it's mostly for children, right, for school, but I thought the whole point of the weekend was that you weren't supposed to work on it, but people still work on the weekends. You know, I worked on the weekends. If we count, this is my job, I do, but I'm self-employed and I choose to do it. But even when I was working retail, like, I would work on the weekends. Red, orange, yellow. Yeah. Okay, well, let's put the cat back on red. I need to use all these paints by the end of the night, too, because otherwise I'm just going to toss them. And they were cheap, too, so I could, if I ever want to paint again, I could just get new ones. Damn, this one's thick. Orange. I like doing holiday streams, though. Even if it's a holiday I don't really care about. It, like, because I'm far away from my family, you know? I'm pretty much on my own. Like, I have roommates here, and they're cool, but... Traditions are different, and, you know, people change. Stuff is different. The hardest part about the whole point of the boys channel, like, to have us be a group YouTuber channel, was so we could keep in touch outside of high school. But now everyone's busy doing their own thing, so it's much harder. So when we do get to record, it's really fun, because I get to talk to the people, my best friends I haven't talked to in forever. But it's getting harder and harder to do that. So, on one hand, like, you shouldn't use your friends' recording and stuff for recording, but... You know, I just thought it would be a fun thing for all of us to do together. I'm still hoping to get a roulette stream this month, but, you know, it's looking like not. Sometimes you can't rely on anyone. You just gotta do your own shit. And that's life, you know? I guess like any YouTube channel when it became a job, but it wasn't a job. Like, I still enjoy doing it. It's not like, oh man, now it's so corporate. If anything, it's a lot easier to do now because we have schedules. And by we, I mean me, you know? But it's been a lot easier and a lot more fun recently when I've just been doing content for myself, like just making editorial style content and streaming on my own and making TikTok content on my own and tweeting. You know? I could have... Oh, fuck. Did I get paint on my... No, we're good. I magically don't get paint on my keyboard. I don't know why I'm lucking out. It's not... It literally is just luck. I would have gotten a messy keyboard by now because I'm me. Let's get some green on here. Is there any green left in this? A little bit. It's at the bottom. Damn, this thing is all the way. I don't want to get paint on me. And I got records on my fingers. What? Records on my fingers. Records on my fingers, and they just won't stop. Don't stop. Don't stop. Well, I would. I'm going to use some from the paper towel, because there's a lot here. I haven't done my laundry in forever, so if I do get paint on my clothes, at least that's an excuse to do so. I just always wait till I go back home so I can use it in my parents' washing machine. Instead of having to wash it here, where you have to pay a couple quarters. What do I look like? I'm made of money? I did have a talk with my aunt when I was there, and she's, like I said, very hard. Hard on people. And, I don't want to be dependent, and I don't think I am. You know, I'm on the other side of the fucking country. But I do realize that, like, sometimes I just, like, I really need my parents' help. And I need to come to terms with the fact that that's, like... It's not entirely bad. You know, they teach you when you're like 18, like, okay, time to move out, time to be on your own. And I like being left alone. But, you know, when the hard stuff comes by, like, you know, insurance tied to any pain you're feeling, like, it's one, I can cover it, you know, it's expensive, but, you know, if it only happens every couple years, it's doable. I didn't get hit by a bus. But it's hard, you know? It's hard to deal with pain when you're scared and you don't know what's going on. When you're pretty much alone. Or when your parents are... I'm not alone, you know? I've got a support system. There is one friend, I don't want to call it out publicly, who I've been talking... Basically an online mutual. But I considered us friends, and they, like, ghosted me recently. Like, I haven't heard from them in forever. They just won't. And I like, quadruple texted, and I feel like, you know, that's the cap. Once you text 5 times over the span of, like, weeks, it's like, all right, this person's not going to respond to you. And it sucks because I like talking. It's weird that some people, when it comes to texting, play, like, mind games. Like, oh, I'll wait this amount of time. I used to do the same thing. There was this one girl who I fancied, I guess, or I thought I did. Who, like, it would took a while for her to text me, so I would purposely like, oh, I'll wait 5 minutes and then text her. I'll send the message in 5 minutes. And you know what, now that I think about it, maybe she saw me texting and saw me wait 5 minutes. But it's like, if you want to text someone, just text someone. There's no reason to not. It's stupid to wait. I'm getting messages, why? What was I saying? Right. Texting my family. I want to see how they're doing. When am I ending? In like, wait, I started at, so 5 to 6, 6 to 7, 7 to 8. Okay, someone wants to call me and I don't like calls. I got a lot of DoorDash texts because I ordered separately. Some paints I got from CVS, some I got from a Walgreens. I don't know how far they are, but that's just where the shit was. One of them didn't have eggs. I'm like, okay, get eggs at the other place. The other place didn't have eggs and just canceled the order outright. I got apples from fucking, I don't even remember where. And then I ordered McDonald's. I don't like going anywhere. I don't like driving. Oh, dude, the whole point of the street was like, oh, it's relaxing. But now I've relaxed myself so much. I'm like, I'm fucking... It's 7 p.m. and the sun is still out. I should not be, like, tired. So let's see, what was it? If I was pacing myself, what? I got 3 more. So every 15 minutes, do an apple, right? If I've stalled enough time, I still need to go 8 more minutes, which is more than the amount of time I already started doing this. I put a bunch of shit on this apple. I don't think I can put any more shit on this apple. These ones are done. I can put those ones away. Ow! I'll put them with the others. There's no more space. Like, this is Crayola, like, kids paint. But, like, acrylic paint, like, oh, it takes an hour or 2 to dry. I don't know how long. This is too much paint for it to dry, right? Like, it's just gonna be constantly wet. Alright, new apple. I'm running out of idea. Wait, what does the egg look like from Mario Galaxy? The fucking piranha character. Mario Galaxy egg boss. Oh no, you can see the way I type. No! Ah! I do type with my fucking index fingers. Legitimate. Like, I'm fast. Ah, God. I'm fast at typing, but that's how I type. I never learned to do it with my other fingers. Alright. The question is, which do I want to draw, like this or like this? But, like, this is a much cooler design, but it kind of loses the whole egg aspect of it. I'll draw this. I keep saying draw like it's going to be, like, super, like, oh, I'll use a stencil and be super in-depth. No, I'll fucking splatter paint on it. What's this icky paint-like goop? Mario Sunshine is the game that Petey Piranha debuted in. Oh, it's under my fucking fingernail. Wait, should I'm gonna paint my nails. How long will it stay, do you think? I've always wanted to paint my nails. I feel like that could be a stream too. Learning how to fucking do that. Learning how to do normal human shit. Hold on. If I order... Where can I order nail polish? Can I order nail polish? I don't want to show anything. Hold on. Where do they sell nail polish that I can order? Walgreens? Okay. Saliace and Extreme Wear Nail Color Blackout. If I got this black nail polish now, like ordered it right now, it could get here before stream ended, right? Probably. How much should I get? How much nail polish do you need for a person? Is 0.4 ounces... Hold on. How much nail polish do I need? 1 coat of base coats, 2 coats of polish, and 2 coats of top coat. What? No. You know what? I'm out of my depth here. Hold on. We need to watch a tutorial. Tutorial for beginners. Yeah, there we go.
Hey, it's Sandy, and in today's video, Hannah will be showing you an updated video on how to paint your nails perfectly at home. She'll be sharing tips and tricks.
Is there like a bunch of shit I have to do other than just painting? Because I just want
to hit that like button and subscribe so you don't miss any of our upcoming nail videos.
Hi, it's Hannah. Let's start with step 1, which is removing any old nail polish and cleansing the nail of excess oils with nail polish remover.
Damn. I have to get more shit other than just nail polish? This sucks.
For step 2, use a high grit nail buffer to give your nails a buff for a smooth surface.
Ah.
This will help the polish go on smoother without any bumps, and it's totally okay to give your nails a light buff every once in a while.
Do I need to do this?
Wipe the nails with a cotton ball to remove any dust.
Oh, I'm getting paint on my hand. This
Next,
seems...
apply a good base coat to help your manicure last longer and protect your nails from staining.
I didn't know you had to do this much. Do you have to do this much, or is this, like, untrue?
Apply liquid latex as close to your nails as possible. This is a great trick if your hands are really shaky and you get nail polish around your skin.
This is a girl tutorial I need for men. How does me, a manly man, do this?
Look at my fingers. Today means that I would have done it more than the average male human being that has ever done it. Which means I'm an expert in simple math. So
Tell me,
without further ado,
Magic Man, you know everything.
And I'll show you how to paint your nails as a man in 2020. I'll also be answering
Shit, dude, it's 2022. This thing's not gonna work anymore.
hard to answer questions with me, so stick with me throughout this video and you'll learn lots more than just painting your nails. First of all, let me introduce you to the paint we have. Nail polish. Look at that, matching, and it's 50p.
So you just need the color?
Okay, let's begin. So, I've got Ferrari red.
The thing is, I'm thinking about it. There's no way I'm gonna be able to only get my nail. Like, I'm gonna do it really poorly.
Hand and right hand. Can I make this any
I'm gonna get it all over my skin. You know what? I think I've changed my mind. I think this is untrue. I don't know though. This guy seems a little more, like, he knows I could trust him, you know?
You'll need, obviously, the paint, whatever they call it, nail polish, 2 hands or 1, or if not, you can use your toes, and you just pop it in the middle.
Toes?
So I think I'm going to begin my left with...
Just tell me how, man.
I don't have a clue what I'm doing. You can get high on this.
Whoa, whoa! You can't do that.
No wonder it's expensive.
This dude's just sniffing paint now. This is not... Can we skip ahead, please?
It's glorious. Oh my god.
So he's just doing the paint.
You see that?
All you need is the paint.
There's too much economics and thickness, you know? When, like, oh, boy, this sort of like, I don't know how...
Okay, that looks really bad. Does it get better?
Nails.
I'm saying this now. Mine's gonna look way worse if I do this. Does he make it look better by doing something, or does it just look like that? Dude, I don't want to be a dick, but that looks like shit, man. You look like you ripped off all your fingernails.
Do you want nail with that paint? Look at that. I've got a Snapchat back. Wow. Funny mum thinks she's got a kind heart. Anyway, this tutorial speed.
Well, this was a nice tutorial. What do the comments say? I'm a straight guy, but this is a cool way to express yourself and show confidence. My nails are purple now and look great. You know what? All right. You've talked me into it. How long will it take to get here if I ordered it now? That didn't answer my question. I think if I get 1, it should be fine. It's like $4. It's probably enough, right? It's going to stink, though. It was $4, now it's $11. Now it's $13. What happened? I'm just gonna get some while I'm out. Ordering stuff is very convenient, but that's like nearly a triple increase. Well, someday on stream we will do it. I promise you that. But for now, back to painting apples. Did I do anything to this? What was I going? Oh, right, Mario Boss. Right, okay. Petey Piranha. Give him the big green lips first. We'll use some of the green we have here because we have a lot of green here. It's already pretty wide strokes. Oh, you need the yellow part of the apple because that goes way better than the red. The lips are connected. Yeah, okay. Use the green to make the body as well. The little chest cavity is going to be peach. Not the character peach, the color peach. A little tail there on the end. Have the little thing connected to it. Yeah. We'll put the limbs on top. So we'll leave that there for now. Need a thinner brush. No, this is... Yeah, no, we do need a thinner brush. Oh, shit, I'm leaking. I'm geeking. I'm not pooping, I'm looping. No, it's the other way around. Okay, purple. Or whatever that color is. I think it's closer to this, which is like hot pink. Ember, you got painted nails? You a professional? Where have you been, my man? We got a completely different fucking chat now. A different group of 3. I measured everything out, you know. I did the chat awards last year to see who did the most shit each year. And One Piece Otaku managed to beat you. You were up the previous year, I think. You were the #1 fan, but... You know, people are busy, but the community, you've missed a lot, is what I'm saying. You missed some good moments. But at least the stream archive channel is up if you want to get caught up. How's life been, you know? I'm going to be like a person at a salon, you know? I'm painting, but I'm also talking to you and making awkward conversation that you don't want to have. I keep seeing myself in the reflection and thinking someone's going to... Because, like, I don't know how I'm going to explain this to my roommates that I'm painting apples. I didn't take the apples from them, but still. You know, it is a waste, for sure. Oh, fuck, wait. I needed to get a little bit around the bottom. Ah, look at you. You're just a bottom. I should have dried this off a little more. I'm starting to smell the paint. Okay. He needs teeth. I need to be... These are really intricate, small movements with the brush. I need to be careful. I can easily fuck this up. I don't think it's a tired issue as much as it's just like a boredom one. Fuck, dude. I was like, oh, I need to be really small with these teeth. Look at that. Fine, he's got 2 big buck teeth and no other teeth. I have a smaller brush, right? These are all pretty big, though. This one's small. Tiny details. That's what we need. Then red flowers with yellow insides. Ah! I dipped my hand in the green. It's not even a halfway point, but I think I already need to wash my hands again. I'm definitely showering after this. Whenever after this is. I wrap it up a little early. I'm running out of apples is the issue. And I've accomplished that. There's only so long you can paint apples for, you know? I should have planned other things. That's on me. But you know what? I got over my fear of eating other stuff. I had some delicious McDonald's. And I feel good about it. Yeah, he doesn't have any eyes. The middle part is like closer to peach, but inside the flowers is yellow. So I need to get that part too. Yeah, yellow. Well, that fades a little bit in, but yellow is, that's my best bet. I just put red in the yellow. I didn't wash it off. Oh my god, I didn't wash it off well enough. But again, like I said last time, if I'm burping, that means I'm healthy, you know? I did need to frantically brush my teeth afterward, because again, I'm trying to be careful about it. And it did not hurt, but like sting. Maybe I'm just paranoid. But I'm getting back into eating normal food normally. Again, whatever issues my mouth has, it's probably just like a braces or a wisdom teeth issue. And eating food isn't going to change that. Doesn't really matter what I eat. Okay, the middle part is, yeah. Wipe off the yellow for sure now. For real. For true. This green is not going to dry. I think I just need to, like, toss this apple. This is pretty much a lost cause. So I have 2 more left. I could probably... If each of these are taking the same amount of time to do, I could probably, like, space this out. Okay, peach stomach. The little open air. I'm leaning away from the camera. That defeats the whole purpose of there being a camera here. But naturally, I just put my elbows up on the table when I should put them up on the actual arms of the chair. That's what they're for. I can't wait to put these all on display out in the kitchen. Because no one else is here. Boy, they're going to be surprised. Or they'll be mad that I wasted apples. But you know, it happens. You win some, you lose some. This is probably the best looking apple I've done so far. Because I'm actually taking my time, and I have a direct idea of what I want to do. Yeah, it's looking kind of like it. Okay, he's got a brown tail thing. It's just a big fucking acorn at the end of his. I do like it. I sometimes feel as though I constantly need to fill silence, you know? Because what's the point of watching a stream if I'm not going to say anything, you know? Because I'm ADD, and I worry because I make fun of those people that, like, react by, quote-unquote, reacting by not doing anything. So I try and overcorrect by doing that. But when it's a painting stream, you're kind of just here to watch the paint, you know? Watching paint dry, but in a non-boring way. And I need to have a soothing voice. Yeah, people watch fucking Bob Ross all the time. So what's my deal? Why am I being so anal about this? Time to do the outer rim of his stomach. And you know what? I'm a shitty painter, but take this as, like, if I can show anything to the fans or anyone watching or make you feel better, just paint. Even if you suck at it, just do it. Painting is an enjoyable activity, and even if you have the painting ability of a kindergartner, good. Go with that. Kindergartners, no one is happier than a kindergartner, you know? You need to chase that. Yeah, no, this is definitely getting somewhere. I actually love how this one looks. He has white spots on the pink, though. This is going to be an issue. See, it was going well because we weren't overlapping any paint. But now that we have to overlap paint, it's going to look like shit. Because that's what we've been doing. Ah, don't fuck it up. Okay. Whoa, Bobby. Okay. Just put little dots. You don't need to put any more. There we go. Good boy. Alright, am I missing anything? He's got feet and, like, arms, but... He's got the... Alright, the petals. The red-yellow petal thing. Okay. Two more. They're a little more spiky when it comes to his arms. So, red. It's gotta put a thicker coat because it's overlapping, so it's gotta be... It's got to be harder. Damn, the song ended? Hold on, I'm in the middle of something. I'm in the zone right now. Alright. Run it back. 30 minutes of this song. You know what? I could probably take this stream out a little bit. It's what, 26 more minutes and 2 more apples? It really depends. I think the issue is not so much that, like, oh, I should end stream early, but it's more like I feel the need to stretch out stream to hit a certain time, when in reality a stream should end when it naturally ends. And holding it out is just going to make it worse in the long run because I'm stalling. I would much rather have a shorter stream that's more compact than have a longer stream that kills a lot of time. Because in reality, is it really a more enjoyable 3 hours if I'm taking time in the middle to stall? I don't think so. Damn. Alright. Now, look at this. This is not what I want you to look at. Look at that. That thing. I'm actually really proud of that. You can laugh and you can cuss and you can pair champ or whatever, but I think that looks actually really fucking cool. I'm sorry. I'm really... You put your mind to it and you put time. Damn, that's sick, actually. So you just need ideas of stuff to... Damn. I really like... I want to keep this. It's gonna rot, but... Just, you know, look at it while you can. Even if you don't look at the Mario thing, like, it still looks cool on its own. Alright, well... I guess I'll leave it here to dry, because we're running out of room over there. Alright, 2 more apples. I'm gonna wipe off the... What did I need the green for? I already had other green. What was my idea with this? Right? What was I gonna do with the green? I don't even remember. It's caked in green. And it's still soaked. Okay, I've got a terrible idea. It's gonna ruin my sink. But what if... Okay, a decent amount of the green has to have hardened. So what if I run it under the sink and see how much of the green stays? Because, you know, timing-wise, we're not gonna be here long enough for all the green to dry. That's what I'm gonna do. I need to take it over quickly so it doesn't drip. Put it under the sink. And see how much of the green stays. It's gonna make a real mess in the sink, but... Stay here and vibe with the music. I will hopefully not make too much of a mess by doing this. Dude, not even a little. Maybe I did it way too early. You want to see how much green stayed on this apple? Now, remember, it was a fully green apple before I did this. I did not grab a new apple. This is the same apple. Well, that green didn't stick at all. That was completely pointless. At least now I have an extra apple. Well, fuck. Now, my issue was like, oh, man, what am I gonna... I have 3 apples. I gotta stretch these out. But now I have 3 apples in, what, 30 minutes to do? So I could do an apple per 10 minutes. We gotta speed run. We're not even speed run these, but we just gotta do them a little bit faster. What is something I can draw? I will draw... Fuck, think of something. Look all around. I'm gonna draw Among Us. No, I won't. That's stupid. I'm gonna draw purple guy. That's less stupid, but still. I'll do it. For the team. Hashtag for the group. A lot of these are like sexy purple guy, which is... I just want the generic looking guy. This guy's... He's crushing someone with his ass cheeks. I don't know if you can see it out of the corner. You probably can. That's fine. Alright. I'll use this one. Yeah, okay. Dun, dun. I want to dry off all these and then put them in this pile, so at least the cup isn't, like, crowded. You know what? At first I was like, I don't know if I can make this last 3 hours, but I'm changing my tune. Because now we got 3 apples. That green apple was really holding me off. Like, oh, shit, it's a fully green apple. What am I going to do with this? I can't wait to throw away this whole paper towel because it's just a mess right now. I don't know what I'm going to do with all this painting stuff when I'm done, because I don't paint. I want to in the future, but again, I don't really do stuff that isn't off stream. I stream every day, so, and for 3 hours, and think about how long the average day is. Like, that's a big portion of my life. And I like my life being constantly documented. I actually do enjoy that. Some people wouldn't. I do. I need my every thought, so at any point when I'm like 30, I can look back and be like, hey, this is what I was doing April 2022, April 17th. I was painting apples. That's the point in my life I was at. I want anyone to be able to look back and be like, man, this is what this guy did. I want to be more documented than Christian, I guess is the top, that's my need in life. I need everyone to know about my every thoughts all the time. I need people to care, too. I mean, this paper towel in and of itself is kind of a beautiful art piece, if you think about it. And if you look at it. I'm going to leave the sponges because they have done nothing but bad, and they make everything look bad. They spread paint around, but they don't apply paint, so they're pretty worthless. I don't know why I bought them. They came with the other stuff. So. One last one. Okay, now, what is the thinnest paintbrush? This one's pretty thin. Purple guy, I can do that. I haven't used a lot of the dark purple, at least not from the small area. He has one leg, or at least one that's like, his legs overlap, so you don't need to draw two. His body gets a little wider. See, he's like, apples are inherently short, so he needs to be short, so his body needs to be here, because that's the middle of the apple. Gotta juggle school, job, gym, and streaming. You're much healthier than I am. I'm still doing, I had to do a bunch of math homework today. Oh shit, did my camera freeze? Hold on. God damn it. The green overtakes you. Also, you gotta do the last painting pair champ. Oh yeah! Yeah, I'm definitely gonna do it. I didn't even think about that. I'm gonna do a dance here until the camera comes back on, and hopefully it doesn't see me. Damn, I was trying to bait it. Yeah, I'm not a gym guy. I do it out of spite, I guess, where, like, if I ever wanted to look in shape for myself, that's one thing. But I purposefully don't want to look in shape because I'm like, oh, I don't care. Oh, people think I have to look in shape to do shit? No, I'm purposefully going to look like a nerd, and I want to do that. But I feel like at some point I'll change my mind. But yeah, school. I did a bunch of math homework today. I'm pretty sure I failed most of it. But school isn't my main priority, but it is something to do. So if any of this, like, if at any point I'm like, oh, man, I wasted 5 years doing internet stuff, at least I didn't waste it because I was in school, technically. I don't think I'll fail the class altogether because I can bring it back around. There's just some stuff that I'm not good at math. I'm just not. I don't know why I need to take it for my creative writing class. I mean, I know why. I just don't agree with it. And, you know, in the future, and they're like, oh, YouTube's not working out, I could just go find a place and be like, hey, they're like, hey, what have you been doing? And I'm like, well, I have a creative writing degree, and also if I want to, get a film degree on top of it. And they're like, oh, okay. It's going to be hard to find work in that field, but that's why I think doing YouTube is the, and I was trying to explain this to my aunt too, because she was in the media industry, that sounds so fake. She was a journalist, so she knew people, right? And she knows the industry. So, we're talking about it. She's like, well, if you want to run a show or, like, write on anything, you got to do all this. You got to do this, this, and this. But, like, with YouTube, I don't like to say, like, oh, I want to be a YouTuber. Because most people that say that are like, oh, I want to play video games or whatever. But I feel like there's a lot of people who recently, they started doing commentary videos. And then they transitioned into doing stand-up comedy. Like, or acting or writing or animation. Fucking Psychic Pebbles as a TV show now. If you get popular on the internet, you could transition into other media. So I think this is my best bet. I'd love to make an animated show at some point, but as you could tell, not very good at the whole art part. Okay, so pretend you don't know what I'm... Well, his face isn't done. Never mind. It looks pretty much like him, though. But don't let me change your... Don't let me... You need to have fresh reactions, okay? Just black. Black mouth, black eyes, but he's got white pupils. The man behind the slaughter. We need more chill streams like this. It's good to have you back, though. Even if this isn't permanent. I've been streaming every day. Sunday's a day I don't play a video game. And Tuesdays are the days I have off to go see a movie and then make a TikTok about it. That's been a pretty lucrative market. Hey, if you need any advice... Diversify. I was like, man, TikTok fucking stinks. And then I did it, and then I got popular on it. I'm like, oh, man, never mind. It was unironically fun, though. It's not just because of the popularity. Like, I enjoy making stuff for it. All right. It's like a chibi version. Okay. So, you don't know what this is, and I'm like, hey, I'm like the weird kid who sits in the back of class, and it's 2014 or 2015. And I'm like, hey, look at the thing I drew in my sketchbook, and then I show you this. Do you know what this is? Like, you can make out what I mean by this. That's the man behind the slaughter. I'll try and get in more. Yeah. Alright, time to put this with the others, because it's... I guess I could... Wait, is this going to fit? I'm running out of space. I need a wider... Hold on, give me a sec. I need to put them somewhere else. I'll put them on the tray. Yeah, that's what I'll do. I need to get more paper towels. I'll be right back. There we go. There we are. These are all dried enough. No, they're not. Bummer. Alright, hold on. Now we can space these out. I didn't need more paper towels. I needed more room, I guess. The dog one doesn't have a stem. These two are moving. All right. I got 20 minutes to do 2 apples. This is doable. The paper towel, however, I think we can put another coat on. That's a little bit more clear. Okay, so the final one's going to be Pear Champ. Damn, that's what we should have used the green one for that we made all green. They still have the stickers on them because I got them. They're from fresh out the basket. Let's see. Hello. I don't know. I've actually run out of ideas. I'll mark the chat stuff afterwards. This is a good chat turnout. I'm not wrapping up yet. I still got time. Got 39 minutes. All right. I will paint a... Oh, yeah, I was going to do this guy, and that's what the green thing was going to be. Well, I could still copy his face, at least. I could steal his face, like I'm some kind of, Look at a skinwalker. Cute little skinwalker. I don't show this little guy off enough. Someday I'll show off all my sticky toys that I've collected over the years. So that's like a pinkish smile. How does this have yellow on it? Alright, the colors are mixing, but it happens. I'm going to use this pink because I haven't used it yet. There's one color I haven't used, and it's like this weird orange-red. Ooh. It's not working. I need to use brush strokes, right? Because if you just drag it across, it's not going to spread properly. It's not even at all. Not even a little. Just get a little... Well, do we want to do the little green nose outward? Like, at an angle? A 3/4 pose or whatever it's called? Oh, I should have drawn Cringe too, my OC. Whatever. We could put him on the back. I haven't drew Cringe in a while. I want to make a 3D model. That's what I'll do next time. If I use... next time I use Blender, I'll make Cringe a 3D model. He's the stream's mascot, too. Nose isn't as pointy as I would like it to be. It's because the paint's drying out. The paint knows it's time to wrap it up. Let's give him the little nose now. What color was it? This one. There we go. Oh, I need to give him his pupils, right. Duh. Duh. Pupil. Pupil. Ah, fuck. Pupil. There we go. Now, assuming it is not an apple, right? Fuck, shit's rolling. You're looking at this, right? Focus very hard on this. Do not look away. And then, whoosh. They're at least in the same family. They're related. Now I need to draw Cringe on the back. What does Cringe look like? I forget. The whole point of him being my OC is he's the easiest thing I know how to draw. Or the thing I could draw the best. But I totally forget what he looks like. I'm going to drink more of this. And then we're going to brush after anyway. I deserve to be happy. And you know what? You guys do too. Uh-oh. Photoshop is tanking the quality of the stream. I'm finding it. It's coming up. Don't worry. This was fun, though. Again, I'm talking in the sense of finality. We got 15 minutes left, and there's still a whole other apple I need to paint a pear champ on. A lot of peas and a puff card. Sorry. Oh, wait. I need to... Right. That's not really going to help that much, but still. I'm thoroughly relaxed, man. I'm ready to go to bed after this. Starting early doesn't help me. I mean, I was fine yesterday. I guess knowing that I have more work to do after this going forward, it kind of exhausts me, but... Okay, so documents are going to take forever to open. I feel like I have it on my phone or something. I'm pretty sure I know how to do it from memory. It's on my Twitter. Oh, no, hold on. It's still not opening. Here we go. Okay, I do know how to draw him. Kind of. You can see the image too when I switch over. Yeah. Alright. I know how to draw Cringe. I will put him on the back. The stream mascot as well. I gotta get more art of him if I want it to be official. It's mostly green. My former favorite color. Okay. Yeah. Oh shit, I gotta do the outlines first. I need a thinner brush. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Okay. It's accurate, but it's too thick. So it's gonna be hard to color it in. No, it's getting there. Fuck, dude. It's the brush. It's not me, it's the brush, I promise. I'm really picking up on the smell, though. Okay, that's the Cringe outline for sure. The issue is coloring it in. This brush was mostly green anyway. Gonna need to open the ParaChamp document too, but that's gonna take even longer. I should do that in the background while I'm painting this, but I've already got both my hands full. I can feel the voice, but I don't want to listen. Let me talk to I'll be all right. This is bad. I can at least color in his pupils. Or his eyes in general. Not even his pupils, just his eyes. They took my fucking eyes, Piglet. I'll use this opportunity to open up. Hi, my name is... Pear. I'll just look up pear and then... my computer will know what I mean. How many other pear documents could I possibly have? Alright, well, I got shit on my... I must have touched the eye, because look what I... Damn, I got an eye on my finger now. And now my finger now becomes sentient. Did I fuck up? No, his face is still fine. But Cringe is on the back. I mean, you could tell it's Cringe. It's a little... Let me give him his dots. Yeah, I mean, it needs more green. It definitely needs more green. We gotta put more green on here. All it's trying to open is Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl because the word pear is in pearl. Alright. Been using a lot of green tonight. And not nearly enough red. Red is my actual favorite. I mean, because they're apples. Of course I'm not going to use red. But I feel like I'm going to need green for the ParaChamp. But ParaChamp is just Pog on a pear. So I could put Pog on an apple. That would be Apple Champ. Alright. I need to... Right, here's what I'll do. I will make the in-coloring push outward a little bit so that the lines look thinner, when in reality I just drew them too thick. Alright. Something exploded outside. This definitely looks more like Cringe. Yeah, there we go. This is a zoomed in picture, but... No, not that one. Don't look at that one. I wasn't high in that picture. Ignore Neil Patrick Harris. Yeah, that's Cringe. Now that's Cringe. Alright. Gonna put Cringe and whatever the other guy is over with the rest of them. Ends now in the last 9 minutes. Okay, I can't... Oh, wait, here we go. ParaChamp. Perfect. Final apple in the bag. I can throw away the bag now. Right, all I have to do is draw Pog on an apple. It won't be ParaChamp anymore. I should have gotten pears. I'll remember that for next year. Alright. Well, look at... This is what it is. That's ParaChamp. That's what the that's what the emote's going to be, basically. All right. I'm ready. Hi, my name is Let's make sure the sponges are never going to be clean, but it'll be easier for cleanup later. Dude, that's so much. Still didn't soak through. All right, that's fine. Well, I'm going to toss these anyway once I'm done with them. I have no other use for them. It's kind of soaking through, but it'll be all right. I shouldn't have done that, though. That was a bad idea. On all accounts, we just need strictly black. That's all we need. Solid black. So much fucking paint. All right. Here we go. That's what it looks like. Yeah. So the lips, they curve a little bit upwards. God damn this song. Yeah, and then it goes the other way because they loop back into themselves. The brush is too big, and I keep moving away from it because the paint is closer and I don't want to get it on the table, but you can tell it's a pog. Alright, color these in. Yeah. You can tell. Give him some teeth, I guess. No, now it looks kind of dumb. It's fine. Give anything... No teeth? Fine. Smiley face, you give it only 2 teeth in the back, it immediately looks like Backwater or like Patrick Star. This actually looks pretty horrifying. An apple with teeth is a horrifying concept. Yeah, he looks pretty dumb. This doesn't look that bad, though. What the fuck just happened? No. Wrong one. Pear Champ. Apple Champ. That's like one of the best ones I did. Like, it looks like an actual face, and it's screaming for sure. Alright, well, not all of them are dry, but let's use this time to... Look at this beautiful art piece, though. Look at this right here. Damn. Oh my god, that's a mess. Alright, well, good thing I have the trash can right under here. That's going in there. All these... This thing, never gonna use it again. I didn't use this at all, actually. The thing is, I'm at the point now where, like, not that I'm like, oh, I have so much stuff, I'm so rich. But I have a bunch of stuff taking up space in my bed, basically. Like, I sleep in a closet. That, I can't get any more things without just jamming them up on upside. When we move, I'll have more space. But for right now, these are, like... They only last for so long, and otherwise they were just going to go in storage, and I would realistically never use them. So... Trash. And we could just, if anyone asks why I threw them away, just say that I used all the paint. And I pretty much did use all the paint anyway. Alright. I guess I can leave the brushes a little bit. Yeah, I guess I'll leave the... Oh, I should have used that to... I can wipe this off in the trash can. Yeah. Should I leave the fucking brushes? I don't know where I'll put them. Get rid of this paint. Because if I don't have paint, then what's the purpose of having the brushes? It was all more expensive than you would think because I got it all in bulk and I ordered it, but these are pretty cheap brushes. And if I got it from Amazon, it would be a lot cheaper. It was very last minute and I had to get it from DoorDash. No, you know what? It's time to toss it. We gotta empty out. Should I drink it? Drink the forbidden soup? No, I'm going to dump it. I'm not going to do that. I want to fall into your tricks. Okay, my hands are surprisingly clean. I'll be right back. Oh, fuck the song. Hold on. You'll just have to sit in silence for now. Oh, the paint is not going down and will probably stay in the sink, but at least I'm the only one that ever uses that sink. And I got the paper towels back. Well, I will. I can throw away the roll. Throw away all of it, actually. It's much easier to do this all on stream while I still have the energy. But I don't want to run out of time, so hold on. Now, the rundown. Final rundown. We have my first art piece, what I like to call blue. See, the crux of this one is that the apple is blue. They're all rolling over. Stop. This is called Bunny on a Cross. No, this one is called Easter. It's a bunny dying on a cross. His little friend right by him. It's got a big target on the back to tell you to watch out because he could come back at any moment. Watch out, Romans. This one I call the duality of man. On the front, you got normal, unassuming Will Smith. He's crying, but you know, it's like that. But oh, turn around, get him angry. Oh shit, it's Jeff the Killer. He's gonna come and kill you or slap you or whatever the current meme is. It's what I like to call the Swedish flag. Very pretty and very respectful too. This is what I like to call the. This one's still wet. That's what I like to call it. It's still wet. Got Twitch on the front and gay on the back. Still wet. This is the dog with a blog. Commission for Jack? Yeah, Jack. There's that. It's so when paint dries it feels so weird. This is, I believe we named him Pot. He's basically a completely different character from the pumpkin now, but he's not going to last any longer. Just take a good look at all these guys because they're not going to last very long. This is Knuckles. Knuckles the apple. He's got his little knuckles on the side. It's the most famous thing. This is the man behind the slaughter. I'm holding it closer to the mic like you guys need to hear it. This is both my OC cringe and it's not gonna. The one I am most proud of, Mario Galaxy Egg Petey Piranha Boss. I actually really liked. The more I look at it, the more I'm like, that's fucking sick. And to end off, we have the newest creation, Apple Champ. Well, I mean, we had some shenanigans on the side, but I managed to get 3 hours of entertainment out of painting 12 apples. Well, still got to clean the desk a little more. Put it back to normal. Get a good look at how the desk looks because, you know, we're not going to use this camera as much anymore unless we're doing more shit like this. Tomorrow will be a video game again because it's Monday. Tuesday's off. But I got to turn the lights off. I appreciate all of you being here. Even not everyone was here the whole time, but what game? What will it be next time? I think it might be more Lego Star Wars because that still alternates everything, and today I'm counting as a thing. Then after that, Elden Ring, I think? And then Lego Star Wars, and then... Well, no, that's the day off. Yeah, Lego Star Wars tomorrow. I'm fairly certain. I'm going to finish it. I think that'll be the last night of it. But I appreciate everyone being here. This really was a who's who of Boys Hub Ultra streams. I mean, Josh wasn't here, but all the other regulars were. Johnny 2x4 was a regular at the end of last year, but hasn't returned since the year came back. So this is the crew. And if you're new here, welcome to the crew. I'm going to turn these lights off. Don't make me come back up here and tell you, see you guys playing on your DS because it's nighttime. Well, good night, boys.